the money, make it flip. Yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip. Yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Everybody got something to say in the background. Niggas throw rocks and hot their hands, they ain't tough now. Kobe in the clutch, every time they wanna act foul. Exotic weeds, out of packs, only smoking on loud. Go to Vegas, catch a flight, nigga, I put my feet up. Sliding down the strip, nigga, throwing threes and peas up. Out with my bitch and she swear I'm doing 3 months. You gotta be this way when you tryna run some ends up. Driving like the store, had the Charlie burnt her whole clutch. Yellow coupe in the sun, nigga, I'm tryna turn up. Hit her engine growling every corner when I pull up. Slapping Mag drain the whip, tryna go down. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud.
You a hating ass nigga, why you mad at the bitch? Go outside about the bitch, cause she choosing the shit. Ayy, watch how you choosing the bitch, end up losing the bitch. Now you boo-hooing shit, ayy. Oh, green ass, trick off, crying ass. Where you going off, stalking ass nigga with your talking ass? I'm a walking ass, standing on 10 ass nigga. L's gon' come, count the wins, little nigga. Ayy, yeah, point is, run it to the ceiling. Hit the hoe, split the hoe, stay about your feelings. If you get it, you get it. Dream chasing, I don't want no dealings.
Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud.
What is good, chat? What is good? Your boys is back. Your boys is back. We back in this motherfucker. And guess what? Happy birthday, Kobe fucking Bryant.
You're welcome.
Happy birthday, Kobe, man. Happy birthday, Kobe. How everybody living right now? How everybody doing? We out here, we thugging, we going crazy. Shout out to everybody that's doing a thug thizzle out here on the chat. Hold on, y'all. Let me grab one more thing before we officially get started. Hold up. Just give me 15 seconds. Yes, sir. We in here, though, y'all. We in here. Hold on. Let me get my shit together. Blat out. We in here. What's good, gang? We in here. We in this motherfucker, man. We in this motherfucker. We thugging. Wolf will be in here in a second. He's handling some business that's very important. We've been doing a lot of shit for the past couple days. So, yeah. Make sure y'all pay attention to the Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, all that fly shit. And follow my boy, Undawolf. UNDAWOLF. Underwolf. Tap in with my boy. Man, but yeah. What's up with everybody, though? What's up with everybody? Sorry, I sound like I out of breath. I ran to the door and ran back. But, yeah, y'all. We thugging. We in here tonight. Yes, sir. We in here tonight. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in tonight, man. Appreciate all y'all. Appreciate every single one of y'all, man. We in here. But yeah, y'all, we got some things on the list. We got Skeeter Jean with a new catch. Enes Kanter got kicked out of WNBA game because you know what he on. Holiday Ghost was good. We got some shit to react to tonight. Wolf will be in here in a second. He handling some business. But right now we about to react to some shit. To start maybe because we're gonna react to Larry Wills fighting Vitality last night. I didn't know he fought the nigga again. So, yeah. You guys are. Hey, shout out to Brylan. Hey, Brylan, send us some clips if you can. Send us some clips to the Discord, bro. We can watch you play some shit, man. Shout out to you, bro. Go crazy on the fucking COD tournament. Don't camp, but catch some bodies. Knock a nigga down. Damn, my bad, but yeah. Blow a nigga head off like you do with the eardrums on COD. On COD. Try his COD Mobile. How is COD Mobile? I ain't never played COD Mobile. My homies be playing that, but I ain't never played COD Mobile before. So how is that? Baby Seals, what's good? How you doing? And what you say? Holiday go? Let me see. Hold on, let's scroll back up. Just twisted some Bird's Blood stew in the air 26. Hey, shout out to Bird's Blood. I got some new runts, OG runt. So I'm about to roll up too before we officially get started. Very small. What's good? It's good. Not the best, but it's good. Okay. Do you got a backbone for your phone? My homie, he be playing. He got the PS4 backbone, and the other homie, he got the Xbox 360 or the Xbox One backbone. They be using that for the mobile game, and they said it worked pretty decent. You got one of them? Yeah, they got me on these leaves. These leaves they gave me, boy, they all spotted and dotted. Boy, they trying to get your boy. They trying to have me smoke some. I don't know. But yeah, y'all, we in here. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. If you watching right now, can you please sub up? We on road to 1,000 on YouTube. Once we get to 1,000, we will do a 24-hour stream with gaming, activities, all type of fly shit. We gonna have a cooking competition. You might make some hibachi in this bitch. I don't know, but we fucking gonna go crazy. So niggas, please sub for your boys. We highly appreciate it, y'all. But yeah, y'all, we about to watch Larry Wheels fight Vitality. So yeah, we about to watch that just to get started up, and then we gonna get into all the other bullshit what's going on in the internet world tonight, man. So yeah, shout out to all y'all that's tuning in with us, man. About to get this bitch going. Trying to get my handy dandy smoke session going. Man, I'm trying to turn up the rest of y'all, man. We all about to be in here lit, man. Get your smoke, drink, whatever you do, it's all on you. Let's get it, man. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn this Larry Wheel shit on here right quick. Hold on. Let me, y'all, let me get the chat up. One second. Gotta get the chat back up. Shout out to everybody on TikTok, too. And Instagram that's watching. Appreciate all y'all. Daniel Berry, what's good? How you doing, bro? How you doing? Happy Kobe Day. Happy birthday, Kobe, man. Happy birthday, Kobe. I'm gonna keep saying that all stream. But yeah, y'all, we got Larry Wheels versus Vitality. They fought at Brand Risk, number 15. So we're gonna see what happened. Supposedly Larry knocked him out and then he tore his motherfucking bicep, cuz. What's up with it? Where that Kyrie Irving nigga at? Oh. He be here in a second, cuz. He be here in a second. He see why he call that nigga Kyrie Irving is crazy. He said, where that Kyrie Irving nigga at? That's insane. The homie look like Kyrie Irving, hella funny. All right, y'all, let's watch this Larry Wheels versus Vitality.
Larry to do a lot this first round. I think he's going to wait it out to see if...
So my nigga Kyrie.
Let's see, guys.
See what happened.
Oh, Larry looks...
Oh, Vitality going right after.
Well, I can't see there. What is going on,
Larry's
though?
game. He's using his jab.
Larry's got game?
Is his game?
DeMar to the Nuggets was a really good pickup because Jamal Murray, he's really good, but they need a secondary scorer for when Jokic is a third option. That's better than all the third options they got, and they got to keep. Didn't they get to keep Peyton Watson? See, I'm a big DeMar DeRozan fan. I've always been a fan of DeMar, my boy Comp 10, man. I've always been a fan of my boy Debo. But, you know, he's a consistent 20-point scorer. He's going to get his buckets. He's going to get to his spots. If he just get on the right team, it's going to work. Like, even them in Chicago, it would have been good. If Lonzo Ball would have never got hurt and they had the other injuries, everybody else, it could have been really something special in Chicago with Zach LaVine, Lonzo, Alex Caruso, and all them. But, you know, injuries do happen. That's a part of this game. That happens all the time. So, yeah, bruh. I'm pretty sure that DeMar is going to work there. He's going to work. He's a mid-range assassin. I fuck with the mid-range is coming back, y'all. Like, that three-point shot is good, but people have realized that shit is way harder than it looks, bro. That shit is not easy. Shooting consistent threes and shooting them above 40%. That shit not hard. You can't imitate the Warriors unless you have the personnel to imitate or replicate what they did. And they don't have, a lot of teams don't have that. So, you can get a good ass mid ranger. Because they even used to say this back in the day. Michael Jordan, Kobe, all them. If you can't shoot a mid range, you can average 30. And we seeing that right now with Jalen Brunson, Shea, nigga. They get into their spots like with ease, going to their spots, no exertion, getting right to their shit, pulling up mid range, easy shot. Because everybody's playing for the 3 or the drive, nigga. Why don't I just fake him out at the 3, act like I'm about to fully drive, and just pop that midi? That stop and pop, man. Kobe made a career out of it. Jordan did too. Most of the greats had a stop and pop at the midi. So the midi, it worked, bro. It worked. So I believe in DeMar's abilities, even though he older, but it works because he don't have to be the number 1 option now. Like, and Debo's still a fucking bucket, don't get me wrong. Nigga got more career points than Curry right now. That nigga got like 26,700 career points. So don't ever say DeMar DeRozan is not a bucket. But he for sure is a certified grade A prime bucket. No matter what, he gonna get to his. But sometimes your team really matter and the coaching and all that. And Sacramento, after they got rid of Mike Brown, boy, it was downhill. Even though Westbrook and him, they could have probably did something maybe. But the rest of the team in motherfucking Sacramento was not good. So, you feel me? They got a lot of shit they got to figure out right now. You got Sabonis, who's just wasting his prime right now. Y'all got him there to fucking pair him with De'Aaron Fox. Then y'all traded him, got rid of fucking Mike Brown because of what he said about De'Aaron. And both of them niggas went to the finals. So now Sacramento kind of kicking their ass, but they have a good restart with Darius Acuff. Only thing about him, he's a smaller guard. So he going to have to go through that little learning curve for like the first year to figure out how to really get off his shot and do what he needs to do by being a smaller guard when all the other guards are 6'2", 6'3", 6'4", and 6'5". But he can get it. Oh my God, Kobe was cold with that stop and drop. They said he felt like they was playing against AI. Man, hey. Bruh, that stop and pop is cold. Kobe, what niggas fail to realize, you can be cold with dribbling without doing some crazy shit. If you got quick twitch muscles and quick moves, you can get to your shit, bro. Bro, I play basketball at a high level. I used to imitate a lot of Kobe and Jordan shit because it's easy to get to the mid-range if you know your spots, bro. And if you just quick off the catch, bow. Bruh, catch it, rip through, and just go one dribble. Because if you do that hard dribble, act like you about to go and Melo the king of that. Melo used to get it, hold that bitch behind his head, jab, double tap like he about to go. The nigga jump, nigga pull up right in front of your head off the meaty. It's a pure money shot. If you can get that motherfucker off, it's easy. And if you want to average dub in the NBA, you just need 7 points a quarter, nigga. You got 4 12-minute quarters. To average dub, you need 7 points a quarter. That's how Jordan broke it down to Melo back in the day. Man, what's that? 2 layups and a 3. Or, nigga, 4 free throws, a 3-pointer. Or, nigga, layup and 1. Now you got and 1, that's 3. 2 more layups, that's 7. Nigga, do that every quarter, you can average dub, bro. You can get 3 shots in a quarter if you got bag work. You can get 3 shots in a quarter if you got bag work. That's just my firm belief. I don't know. I think he can. The fucked up thing about LaMelo, he can. Now, in Minnesota, they have the prime opportunity to figure it out. I firmly believe they need to pair motherfucking Gobert with another power forward, but a stretch forward. If they get a good another stretch forward, Naz Reid was good, but if you can get another good stretch forward, even better, or what he was at, y'all can figure something out. They just need to, because they go deep every year, but I think now with the prolific point guard and a big ass point guard, you gotta forget. I think LaMelo is 6'7". I think LaMelo Ball says is 6'7". Nigga, I put 2 L's in this nigga name. Yeah, he's 6'7". 6'7". So yeah, nigga, he a big ass point guard. He like remember Magic was 6'8". So and he Showtime-esque. He's not exactly Showtime, but he's Showtime-esque. So he Hollywood. So you can get that off. It's gonna be really exciting. But now, what's they coach? Coach Finch, if he can fucking hone in on all that raw talent that LaMelo got, they can be really special in Minnesota, and they not gonna give a fuck. That's gonna be the 1-2 punch. But you either gotta trade Gobert or get a power forward to match with Gobert. Because Gobert, when the game getting hard, you can't trust him to give you 15 all the time out the post and shit. But if you get a nice 4, then you feel me? You can make something shake. You can make something shake. So, bro, that's just how my honest opinion is. So, Kavo, what's up, bro? How you doing? Your brother be back in here in a second. Cuz went to go handle some business. He gonna handle some business. He had to put the last finishing touches. He making songs and shit. Shout out to Wolf for continuously working and never stopping, cuz. Shout out to my boy. Hey, y'all, September 11th, the Wolf Among Us album drop. Make sure y'all go cop that motherfucker. Make sure y'all go cop that in the merch. You know, all the fly shit we gonna have for that. Man, we about to react to some shit. We got the Skeeter Jean shit. We got Enes Kanter got kicked out of WNBA game because he on that shit still. And then one of the girls fucking start yelling at him from the floor. So there's a lot going on. It's a whole lot going on. But what the good thing is, though, we got shit to react to. So that's a bit more content for us. Fuck it. More content for us, baby. What it do, baby? But yeah, we about to watch this Larry Wheels shit versus Fatality. I didn't know they fought yesterday, so we're gonna start up with this. We're gonna finish watching it. Let's get it, y'all. He tore his bicep basically during the fight.
It just looks like they're not supposed to fight.
Fatality trying to crack him. Y'all forgot, Fatality was just in jail for 12 months. Why? Stop turning your back. Larry look buff as hell. He just tried to jump and punch him. All right, Fatality, brother. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? That nigga. Nigga, if you don't fucking. Nigga, somebody do something. Nigga, I don't know. Y'all seen that shit? That nigga. And then he turned his back. Like, and then he did a jump. He tried to do a jumper record. Big ass nigga don't need to be boxing. Facts came up, big ass nigga big as hell out there trying to box that little ass nigga. Boy, hey, man, fuck it. Anything for the money. It must be the money. God damn. All right, sorry for the pause. Fatality looks scared for his life. Every time Larry put that motherfucker up, that nigga. God damn it. God damn it. God. Hey, don't fucking hit me.
He has good form.
I see why the fight is only 9 minutes.
Bro, his arm is huge.
Damn. Damn. Y'all see that shit? Boy, hey, yo. Let's go back.
He's been training hard. He's been dedicated.
Bro, his arm is huge.
Woke your shit up. God damn. Big ass nigga not there and push that nigga out the ring.
No, they're not.
Hey, Fatality, get the switch.
Oh, he's stumbling too.
So that happens in boxing.
Larry's pissed.
No, that happens in boxing sometimes.
Show it, yeah. Tally, look.
Oh, he tore his bicep.
Yeah, he did.
Ooh.
No way.
Ooh.
Happens in the first round.
No
Who's
contest.
winning is another no contest.
That punch he threw. Boy, when he, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta get surgery.
When he threw that punch on the muscles too big.
He said Larry low-key got potential. He just need more coordination and technique to go along with it. Facts. That's probably why he tore his bicep. Because, nigga, you know you box. If you don't have proper, you feel me? You got to, proper. If you don't have proper form, you can hit a nigga. You can hit him, right? And do some damage, but you could fuck yourself up. Like there's a thing in your hand called a boxer's break. I got that shit before. Boom. Break your hand. Hey, look, I got a lump in my hand from that shit. If y'all can see it, I don't know if y'all can see it, but I got a lump in my hand from that shit. Niggas used to box. But, nigga, I got a lump in my hand from that shit. If you punch somebody or something wrong, you could break your hand and it breaks right here. Or you can do what he did, tore the fucking bicep. That nigga just out there fighting. Hey, K-Bo, he just out there throwing them hoes. Throw them bows, nigga. He just out there. Fuck it. Fuck it, nigga. Hey, you know a nigga just start swinging? Fuck you talking about? Bitch ass nigga. Stop playing with me.
Oh my god, ew, ew,
I think that's the second time it's happened to him. It happened when he was lifting.
Yeah.
ew, oh my, oh, bro, I'm gonna throw up. Oh my god. Bro, what, I couldn't look
His
at that.
adrenaline going, it don't hurt right.
Okay, is this a
It don't hurt.
It hurt
It's
later.
gonna hurt.
It hurt. It hurt.
That shit gonna hurt like a motherfucker later.
Weak stomach getting, bro, are you guys not, like, look at that shit.
You can't see it like we can. Yo, Larry was doing a lot.
Yeah.
Damn, alright, fuck that. Before that nigga tore his bicep, Vitality was about to get his ass knocked out. I synced it. That was gonna happen. Hey, y'all, shout out to Mooseman, my nigga going live. He been fired up for the past month. Shout out to my nigga getting content. Alright, y'all. This is a baller. This is a baller, nigga. Baller. Baller, nigga. Baller. Michael Jordan, baller, nigga. This is the baller. The biggest baller, nigga. You know they got big baller brand? No, nigga. Mamba. Shout out to Kobe. RP Kobe. Happy birthday, Mamba. Nigga. Happy birthday, Bing. Alright. I want to react to something, but I'm trying to say the good shit for Wolf to get back up in this bitch. So, yeah, y'all. Hold on. Let me see what the fuck else we got on this list. Let's go to the watch later. Let's see if we got something good on there. Oh, we watched the Big 3 All-Star game. The highlights. Supposedly, Pat Bev put motherfucking Nas Reeves in the fucking chokehold. So, we're gonna see.
Game followed by the championship, the Dallas Power and the Boston Warhawks. Let's do it from Charlotte on this Saturday. Championship will be determined, and the All-Stars take the floor right now.
I ain't gonna lie.
Beverly, Stoudemire, and Tom.
I would love to play in this. What you think about MJ versus LeBron? Is it even comparable? The thing about Jordan, I tell everybody, one, we can't really compare them because the eras is different. But what also y'all gotta realize what made Jordan so good, the team he had, he just had Scottie Pippen, and they never averaged 20 points in the same season. Jordan was averaging 30. The most Scottie averaged was 17. And then everything else was a big drop off for everybody else. So with those two things there, then Jordan only played 15 seasons in total. He put as many points up as he did, averaged 30 for his whole career. Like your career average is 30 in the playoffs and in the regular season. Yeah, bro, it is different. LeBron, like, with where he played 21 seasons, he's the number one scorer. With the level of ball you played at for LeBron, and he did that his whole career, and he played that long, if he didn't do that, it would have been a problem. That would have been a real big problem if he didn't do that. So that was one of the things he had to do. He was going to get it. Now, for me, LeBron is top 3 all time. But my top 3 is Jordan or Kobe, 1A, 1B. I don't care who you put 1 or 2, that's where I'm at. And then I got Bron. But for me, I grew up watching Kobe, grew up watching Bron. Michael Jordan was my first experience with basketball, and I hooped like at a high level. For me, it's Jordan. I'm picking Jordan over LeBron, picking Kobe over LeBron, because there's certain things that I want out of a player that those two do. Sometimes LeBron doesn't, and that's the only thing for me sometimes that I be like, ah. And then he came to my favorite team is the Lakers. He's been on my Lakers for the past 8 years. But I don't know. I feel like after the 5th year, we just got to stop getting the best version of Bron. He's getting older. But, I would still take MJ over Bron. But Bron is still top 3. Be riding LeBron bad, but I understand. Yeah. See, but I grew up watching both, and I was a Melo fan before I was a Bron fan, but I don't, I'm not the biggest Bron fan, but I don't hate on Bron. I don't hate on Bron, though. I'm not going to hate on it. But, you feel me? People be people be Bronsexuals. That's what we going to call them. People be Bronsexuals. Shout out to the Hobie T-Slap. He's a big-ass LeBron fan. So, I fuck with Bron, but I'm a Jordan Kobe guy. That's where I'm at. I'm a Jordan Kobe guy. But I do fuck with Bron. I do fuck with Bron, though. But I am a Jordan Kobe guy for, how I like my favorite players to play. Bronsexual. Go look it up. It's a real thing. Bronsexual is a real thing, cuz. Let's see. Hopefully I don't get banned. Hold on. Let me. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me turn that shit off right quick. Hold on. We gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up, and I just don't want to get banned. Let me see. I just don't want to get banned. Hold on. Yep. Okay. It came up right. All right, y'all. Woo, I thought I was going to get banned. I thought some crazy shit was going to pop up, nigga. You don't know about the internet nowadays. Anything can pop up on the internet nowadays, y'all. So just be careful about what y'all look up, especially if you're on live stream. Thank you very much. Jordan all day, y'all know what I mean? Fanbell. Shout out to Fanbell. Fanbell know Fanbell, you know the vibes, cuz. Jordan all day. But that's crazy. But y'all reading this, right? This is what a bronsexual is. This is what a bronsexual is, man. A bronsexual is the slang term used in sports culture to describe an extremely devoted, defensive, or obsessive fan of basketball player LeBron James. The term is often used as a playful, derogatory joke online to poke fun at fans who blindly support him over any specific team.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you thought I was playing. Key traits: player over team. They follow LeBron to whichever franchise he plays for rather than supporting a single team. They aggressively defend legacy status as the greatest of all time against critics. Online culture jokes that their entire worldview and daily decisions revolve around supporting the player. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. If your whole world today revolves around, I wake up, bro, I go to sleep, bro, I dream, bro. Oh, nigga. So we got Brown Texas. Thank you, Cavo. Cash Nasty, for example. Ooh, boy, it's crazy. Like I'm probably like, if y'all ask Wolf, I'm the biggest Kobe fan in the world he ever known, supposedly. And I'm just a big Kobe fan, but it be certain shit where I'm like, all right, I ain't gonna lie. Kobe. Yeah, and Ty Lil. Ty Lil had all the jerseys just in case wherever team Brown went to. That shit was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That was some real wild ass shit. But I'm not even surprised. Y'all remember Ty Lil did this?
What's up, Juan? What's up, Juan?
Bruh. Oh, they ain't got the one when he met LeBron at the boy. Oh yeah, this one. Y'all remember this shit? Hold on, y'all. And it moves slow. Y'all remember Tyler did that shit? You ever Cuz did this shit? Y'all remember Cuz did this shit? Hey Tyler, I fuck with you Cuz, but this was crazy, my nigga. I have never seen a nigga do the splits for another grown man. That was some crazy ass shit, chat. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That shit was crazy. But yeah. Facts fan bear, bronsexuals think think he's bigger than God. He can't do nothing wrong. God, bro. This nigga is a reincarnation of Cass. That nigga is a reincarnation of Cass Nasty. It's crazy. He said, you not can say bronsexual to say no homo. It's impossible. On God. On God. That's one of the ones. You can't even pause that. He said, yeah, I'm bronsexual.
What the f does that mean, Kobe Bryant?
Nigga.
What that mean, nigga?
Bronsexual?
What that mean, nigga?
The door, nigga. Exile. Whatever Kanye said, nigga. But come on, let's watch LeBron. Not LeBron. Nigga, I'm about to say watch LeBron get cuffed. Let's watch Pat Beverly cuff this nigga. Nas. Pat Beverly, with that being Vanilla Wafer Lakers. Vanilla Wafer Lakers. Shout out to my Vanilla Wafer Lakers, man. That's what I call them, my Vanilla Wafer Lakers, man. Shout out to my Vanilla Wafer Lakers.
Put it in the hole, and we're going to see that throughout this game.
Now look out. And Beasley
I'm going to make that on the shirt. We're going to sell it. Vanilla Wafer Lakers. Yo, big pause.
And Beasley is shaken up and immediately play a stop.
Well, you remember...
I can't shout out my Vanilla Wafer Lakers.
First Stan misses. Played 2 years in the Big Three with Tri-State in 18 and 19 as Earl Clark trains for long two for the All-Stars. Fires a three, and they're shooting a little suspect on both sides early.
Early in the game, it happens all the time, especially that first game.
Go up, Pat Bev.
First five.
And then I just move on after 3 questions.
Those guys have had a challenge this year.
I don't know why they can't let him shoot.
He's off to a great start. With 8 points fouled, but no call on Core.
I don't know why people let Pat Bev shoot. Y'all forgot he was like player of Illinois and he led the state. Like, come on. Y'all forgot?
As they went flying, Earl Clark missing the three, gets his own rebound and slinks it to Harrell, who lays it in. Another strong year for Clark. He surpassed Joe Johnson. Most points in league history. Thomas Robinson, the former Jayhawk, gets the bounce for the guest stars.
Fact, you get the Vanilla Wafer.
What a good way to
Lakers
showcase
shirt.
what you can do.
Yeah, nothing easy, nigga.
And they just teed him up. And wait a minute here.
How's that a T, though?
Chris Haynes, can we find if there ever been a technical foul in an All-Star game?
well, that was a clean block right there.
It was clean. Yeah. I'm not letting him take that freebie.
Championship game later today. Your former
That was a break. You heard that bit.
A lot of it has to do with the way Pargo has been playing. That's a good shot by Stoudemire. And going.
Oh, we got Amari in this motherfucker?
Oh, man.
I can only imagine a league with Pat Bev and Michael Beasley. Pray for us all. Back to y'all.
Pray for a league with both. Pray for us all. Pray for all of us.
Back down of Simmons gets it back.
Amari, come on.
Big three.
Yeah, so used to it. There's a back down with a fadeaway. He's up against the clock, knocks it down.
Clark answers with the triple. Misses the rim that time, and Robinson.
That nigga traveled.
Beverly inside for two. Patrick Beverly, what a start. First big three game, and now with 10 points.
Yeah, and
James Johnson, too strong.
Patrick Beverly might be on triple-double watch here.
Robinson scores, and I just love the way that Beverly came out. He cleared it, went right back to work. Robinson fakes.
Good move.
Skies for the slam, and it's halftime of the All-Star
The
game.
guest team
Heroes are
were all
for two, and that one is good.
Yeah, a little one-dribble pull-up. Just got Amir Johnson on his heels.
Celtics. He is somebody
Yeah,
who could be on the verge of joining the Big Three next season. We were actually in talks a little bit this season, but like that.
James Johnson plays in this shit too now.
Oh, you hear on Shay Jackson? Who you say?
Russell Westbrook, come on, man. I know we letting you cool your jets a little bit, but come on, Russ.
If we get Russell in the Big Three, this nigga gonna average 35. This nigga gonna come to, hey, Brody, nigga. Mr. Why not?
The sky's the limit for this league.
Oh, get saucy with it.
I love those names.
Yo, that's Earl Clark.
If you get somebody like that in the future, others are going to follow.
Oh.
Others are going to want to be part of it.
I 100% agree. By Patrick Beverly, right? The league's leading scorer. Let's go to him. Let's see how you handle
Come on,
that.
Dr. J in the crowd. They got some legends at this game, dog. I ain't gonna lie.
Beverly off the dribble knocks down the three. So the guest stars retrieve. Beverly throws it up and gets the bounce.
He cooking shit.
Dominating every aspect of this game.
Scotty. So he played nearly 2/3 of the 45 minutes. It's either first to 50 or most points after 45. And Johnson, the fifth pick in 2012, began with Sacramento.
They ain't show one non-clip yet.
Harrell against Amir Johnson, teammates with Chicago, and it's Harrell.
I still want to see this matchup.
Hezekot against Core, reversing it in.
Hezekot's an incredible one-on-one. You definitely got to show him extra help.
Hezzy gotta be fouling like a motherfucker.
Thomas Robertson, knowing the rules.
The play of the game defensively, but he's had quite an imprint so far. Draw hard from Harrell for three. That's good. And you said earlier, if he's
to score.
Here's Hezekot. Fadeaway over Harrell. Gets the ball.
Get the roll?
Funny bounce. That's a long two.
Core. Here's Harrell dancing with it inside, and he banks it in.
Montrezl Harrell. It's a damn shame what happened to Montrezl Harrell. He got caught with all that shit. Kicked him off the league, out the league.
Here's Trez.
Good move.
You see that fake spin? Amir jumped it, got his hands in the right.
Hard to guard.
My nigga Stack.
And showing it.
He carried. Damn.
Robinson. Nice move against Clark, and he's been really impressive.
Yeah, he's going to send a message, but Thomas Robertson has been great.
Harrell, though, gets the rebound and finishes.
That nigga's feeling the stat sheet, cuz.
You want to keep
Damn.
it going early, Montrezl Harrell, but
fade, left it short. For Trez. Spurt, as you mentioned.
Yeah, they ain't showed it. Yeah, Nas got cuffed up by my nigga Pat Bev. But yeah, cuz. Let's see what else we got on this motherfucker. Let me see. If y'all got any suggestions, send them to the Discord or something. You gonna got a video you think I should react to. Fuck it, we getting y'all input tonight. Shit. Send us something. Shit. That shit was bullshit. Let's see what else we got in this motherfucker. Trying to say the good shit from when Wolf get back, but we might just go ahead. Let's see. Fuck it, look, we gonna hear. So low post. The Jokic situation keep getting worse. Let's see what they talking about.
So I thought I was safe. It's the middle of August.
Shaquille
Nothing really
O'Neal
going on. So I decided to go outside, touch some grass, fly out to New York, film some content with other NBA YouTubers. But boy, was I wrong. Literally,
that would be one of the best decisions the Big Three ever made in their life. I ain't gonna lie. If you get Russ and Chris Paul in that motherfucker, we need to get Carmelo Anthony in that motherfucker. That's what we fucking need. We need Westbrook, Chris Paul, Melo. Get them niggas in there. All the Jordan Brand niggas. Team Jordan. We need Team Jordan Brand in the Big Three. Mike, we need Team Jordan Brand in the Big Three. Ice Cube, Mike, tap in with us. I can help you with the marketing, the promo, and shooting film and all the shit. Tap in with us. We can help you. We need Russell Westbrook, Carmelo Anthony, and Chris Paul in the Big Three. Team Jordan Brand. Fuck it. Team Jordan Brand. Fuck it. Get them in the Big Three. Ice Cube. Call Mike. Get him on the phone. Hey, yo. Mike, it's Cube. Big Three. I got an idea. You want your own team? What's up? What you need me to do? Come on, you get your team jersey. Throw a little cheese this way. We're going to get you got your own team. So drop new shoes. Get all the old school players in there and go boom, boom, boom. We got them in there, nigga, baby. We good. We good. They need to do it. Y'all, let's sign a petition right now to get Carmelo Anthony, Chris Paul, and Russell Westbrook on the same team in the Big Three. Start Team Jordan Brand. Fuck it, get Blake Griffin too. Shit, fuck it, nigga. We get all these niggas. We get all of them in the Big Three, nigga. Fuck it. Get all of them, nigga. Get all of them. We need all of them in the Big Three. Paul Pierce too. I wonder if Paul Pierce still hoop though, cause Paul Pierce been retired for a minute. So I wonder if he's still hooping. I ain't seen Paul Pierce hoop in a minute. So I wish I got Kevin Garnett in that motherfucker. But Ticket said, fuck that nigga. I'm podcasting, Lord. Fuck you talking about? Yeah, shout out to my nigga Ticket though. Man, but I wish he would've got Ticket in that motherfucker. But after playing NBA probably for like 30 years, you probably just tired of dealing with all this shit. Niggas at home, chilling with their families and shit. Getting back all the whole time. We needed Tracy McGrady in there, but his knee fucked up. So, I wish Tracy McGrady would have played in the Big Three. He said, yo, that's crazy. Hey, T-Ski.
What that mean, nigga?
That's crazy, T-Ski. I ain't gonna lie. But I feel it. Hey, Blake Griffin rookie year, that nigga was dunking on everybody. Hey, Lob City was a different era for the NBA. I ain't gonna lie. So I can fuck with Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin in Detroit, the first year in Detroit was nasty too. That's when he developed that little dribble move and that ugly ass 3-point shot. Man, he got to that motherfucker, man. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna give me something to drink. Take this damn hoodie off. It's hot as hell in this motherfucking warehouse. Everybody sub up. I'm going to turn on the trial for the memberships, and I'm going to give away some free memberships too tonight. Shit, fuck it. We're going to give away a trial for free memberships. We're going to start doing special streams. Special gaming streams for the members. All the members get special gaming streams. You're going to be in this motherfucker. And we're going to play Forza. 2K, all that dumb shit. Mama, you in? Way in the back. I've been looking for for this shit. Cause we came up. Tim Duncan was crazy. But hey y'all gotta stop saying he better than Kobe. Tim Duncan is not better than Kobe. Tim Duncan, he can be top 10, but he's not better than Kobe. Tim Duncan cold as fuck though. Tim Duncan cold as fuck though. Niggas been trying to say lately Tim Duncan better than Kobe. I was like, nigga, watch your fucking mouth. Watch out for you get swole. Hayes forces. Hayes forces. But yeah. Actually, hold on. Before we get deeper into this stream, pause. But let me check something. Check something real quick. Do something for y'all, man. You know where we going with this? Do something for y'all, man. Damn, how did it let me give away? How the fuck did I give away memberships last time? Damn. Ooh. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see how I can get this shit up for y'all. Let me see something. I'm trying to give away some free memberships. Hold up. Trying to see if it let me. But he actually had a team, and that don't describe if you're a better player. And Kobe wasn't even all ball when he first was with Shaq. He averaged at least 5 assists. You feel me? So. But you can't teach what Kobe got. That's the dog. Same with Michael Jordan. It's the dog. It's the dog. And Kobe is a great team player when he want to be. That's the thing about Kobe. He got to feel like he can trust you. But I feel you on the Tim Duncan thing. Tim Duncan always had a better team, too. So, you feel me? Tim Duncan actually had players he could trust. Because Tim Duncan in college was a motherfucking monster. I ain't gonna lie. Tim Duncan in college was a whole different nigga. Tim Duncan in college was a whole different nigga. So, you feel me? Let me see. I'm trying to do some trials. Let me see. Damn, I won't let me give him away. Fuck, bruh. How did I do it last time? I thought you can give shit away. Let's see. Damn, how did I give away memberships last time? Damn, I forgot. Damn, bro, it won't even let me do it. Just if Tim would have went to Orlando. Yeah, if Tim would have went to Orlando, we would have saw a whole nother Tim, and McGrady would have had at least one as well. They for sure would have had. He would at least have one. He for sure would have at least have one. At least have one. But you know how that be. So, but shout out to Timmy though. Timmy was that nigga. Damn. Yeah, yo, I'm trying to fucking give away some motherfucking memberships, but it's talking about it won't let me right now. Fuck. Alright. I'm gonna have to go talk to the YouTube niggas. So, let's see. Damn. Yeah, it's not letting me do it. I'm trying to give away some memberships. I was trying to give away y'all some memberships, show love to the community. But let me see. Yeah, well, let me. Memberships. Yeah, this shit not letting me do shit. Let me see. I'm trying to give away some memberships. Alright, yeah, it won't let me, y'all. I was trying to. I'm gonna figure it out, and I'm gonna give y'all some this week. I'm gonna start handing these motherfuckers out. Yeah, it's not letting me go. Yeah, fuck it. We'll come back to that shit. Fuck it. But, yeah, I was trying to give away y'all some memberships. They hate it. Let's get back to Shaquille O'Neal.
The things that we've been waiting for over the past handful of weeks now finally got moved, and boy, is it a disaster for the Denver Nuggets. That name, of course, is Peyton Watson. The 23-year-old forward coming off of a career year was looking to land a pretty substantial contract. Unfortunately, because how completely financially screwed the Denver Nuggets are, they were unable to give him the deal that he was looking for. And so it was only a matter of time before another organization decided to hand him that contract, and that team ended up being the Cleveland Cavaliers. In what is a 4 or potentially 5-team trade, not only did the Cleveland Cavaliers receive Peyton Watson, but also Cam Whitmore. The Los Angeles Clippers received Max Strus. The Washington Wizards received Trey Mann, and the Denver Nuggets, who did they receive? Nothing more but a 2031 first-round pick via Cleveland and a 2032 second-round pick that belongs to the Sacramento Kings. Big old yikes. Now, before we talk about the Denver Nuggets and what this may mean moving forward for the Nikola Jokic era, first we have to tackle the Cleveland Cavaliers because I must admit, this is a very impressive addition. During the summer, it seemed a little bit shaky for Cleveland. They swung and missed out on the LeBron James sweepstakes. Then they decided to hand over a very lucrative contract to Donovan Mitchell, one of which I still believe will end up biting them on the backside. But what was really saving them is the fact that James Harden.
Do y'all think that that Donovan Mitchell contract was bad? How do y'all feel about that? I think he got like, let's see. He signed a 4-year, $273 million contract extension. Damn. $68 million a year. Damn. And then they gave James Harden $97 million. Do you think that was too bad contracts?
Opt out of his contract, give the team a little bit.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I would have gave James Harden 55 over 2.
Most notably, Dennis Schroeder, which then carved out just enough space to hand over the contract that we see given to Peyton Watson now. And Watson, in my opinion, is a perfect fit. I honestly did not like LeBron on this roster just because of the redundancy and talent in terms of ball handling and passing and playmaking from him and James Harden, while also not really addressing the defensive side of the floor. Watson, however, off-ball player, career year in terms of volume and three-point shooting, really is a good athlete, can run up and down the floor in transition. Great lob finisher as well, especially at that spot. Can potentially tween a little bit and play the power forward spot when they do play small, but more importantly, just having somebody at his size at the small forward position, a legitimate small forward that can give you some honest postseason minutes is something that this team has desperately been missing ever since the whole DeAndre Hunter experiment failed miserably. Even though I don't think that Peyton Watson is better than LeBron, and even though I do believe that, you know, James Harden, he got a player option, that's a big old yikes, and they did figure out his whole deal, and again, it does end in a player option. And Donovan Mitchell, that contract is also a big old yikes. And you can certainly argue that a 4-year, $88 million deal for Peyton Watson might be a tad bit too much. At the end of the day, I do applaud Cleveland for going out there, adding talent on their roster at a spot in which they needed to address that effectively has made them better and is properly put them in a situation to compete heading into an Eastern Conference that, in all honesty, is going to be hyper competitive. So I do like the fact that they're still going after it. Now, I can't say the same thing about the Denver Nuggets, and that's where things get really shaky because Cleveland is going out their way to maximize a Donovan Mitchell, James Harden, and Evan Mobley trio. But you're telling me, and this is where things get really crazy, you're telling me that Denver is not willing to maximize the window of Nikola Jokic, not only an individual that the Denver Nuggets may never ever draft, but in particular from an NBA talent standpoint, there is a legitimate argument to be made that Jokic will go down as one of the top 20 players of all time. The fact that you have that caliber of player on your roster and you are unwilling or incapable of maximizing this window that he has provided for this franchise is shocking. And this has become a reoccurring theme ever since the 23 postseason run, where year after year, the Denver Nuggets continue to lose talent. In the 2024 offseason, they let KCP walk for nothing. Last summer, they traded away MPJ to receive Cam Johnson. And here we are now, where they're trading Peyton Watson away for draft capital. And the reoccurring theme to why exactly these transactions or this lack of talent consistently happens is simply because, bro, the Denver Nuggets are financially screwed, bro. They are screwed. Not only are we talking about an organization that has just signed away terrible, and I do mean horrible contracts. That Christian Brown deal is literally one of the worst contracts in the NBA. And then you have Zignani, who received his contract before the rest of the NBA world realized that he's actually not an NBA caliber player. But even beyond those massive overpays, even questionable contracts being given to both Jamal Murray and MPJ really have put the Denver Nuggets in a tight bind. Now, to be fair to Denver and some of the decision makers out there over the past handful of years, in terms of those two contracts, I do understand. Back in the day before this new CBA kicked in with the first and second tax apron, the whole idea was to just retain talent no matter what the cost was, because originally the fines and penalties when you cross over the luxury tax weren't as steep as we see today. But because you now have teams who've already made commitments before the new CBA kicked in, now we're starting to see a lot of tough decisions being made, and that's the reason why they moved off of MPJ last summer for Cam Johnson to eventually give them a little bit more flexibility financially, but it's still just not enough. And this last season, it was very clear that as good as Cam Johnson was last year, and I think he was really solid, he's just not MPJ. He's not the same height, size. He doesn't have the quick release, even though he was available. But he's still just not the same caliber player. And all of this lack of talent, all of this trading and maneuvering to try to put themselves in a situation where they're not over the second tax apron has done nothing more but left the Denver Nuggets losing talent every single offseason and kind of putting themselves in a bind to where they don't really camping like a motherfucker on that last match to lose talent unless they're willing to do something as drastic as trading Jamal Murray and or moving off of Aaron Gordon, something that they were already entertaining not just this summer from some reports, but even the summer before that, when you had decision makers out in Denver going as far as to say whatever is necessary for us to move on in a different direction, they will entertain it, even if it includes trading Nikola Jokic. Now, I want to be clear here. They did decide to kind of come back and clean up that quote, but it's still out there, and it is still very interesting because a lot of things that many people were speculating that could happen, Aaron Gordon's injuries, bad contracts, upcoming young players needing to be on new deals, all these things have really put themselves in a position to where they really and truly don't have any other choice but to make a drastic decision sooner than later. This actually reminds me a lot of what was going on with Giannis out there when they had Drew Holiday and Chris Middleton getting older, constantly injured, and they had to make some pretty significant changes going after Dame and stuff like that. More than likely, it's the same thing that's going to happen with Jamal Murray because even though he did play really well this regular season, here we are in another postseason where he just does not play to the level that justifies the amount of money that he is making. And Aaron Gordon and his injuries, it seems as if like he's just going to be a reoccurring problem for the Denver Nuggets moving forward, which then kind of just leaves everybody begging the question, what exactly are they going to do to maximize Nikola Jokic and for how many ever years he decides to stay on the roster? Which then has prompted the question, why has he decided to not sign his contract yet? Because that extension could have been signed this year. It has been pushed back for next offseason. Of course, the idea is that he's going to receive more money. That's the reason why he pushed it back. All understandable, justifiable. But you don't want to leave anything, and and I do mean anything, you do not want to leave anything up in the air for someone like Nikola Jokic to potentially come to his senses and realize, hey, unless you all are willing to do something, I more than likely will be better off sign and trade, get my money, go somewhere else, and put myself in a position where I can play with a legitimate second option and increase my odds of winning another championship. Now, I want to be clear. This video is not me going to sit here and explain to you why Nikola Jokic, he's going to play for the Boston Celtics or the Golden State Warriors or the Los Angeles Lakers. That's not what this video is. It's a bit premature, a little bit nonsensical, of course, entertaining. You know, it's an offseason, ain't really much else to talk about. But it is important to note where we are right now in the Nikola Jokic era out in Denver. We're talking about a generational talent that effectively his prime, his best years are being wasted because you have a front office that, quite frankly, just doesn't know what they're doing. They're mismanaging this window that Jokic has provided for them. And basically, we're talking about multiple decision makers and general managers that have come in and they've had different directions that they wanted to put the team in, and it just has not worked out. Ever since the Nuggets got cheap and didn't want to pay Tim Connelly, who, for those who are unaware, he was the architect, the individual who really built the championship roster. Everything outside of KCP, Tim Connelly brought to this organization and put them in a position to go out there and eventually win. He now is a GM and a decision maker out in Minnesota. And basically now the individual who built the Denver Nuggets has now built an organization that knows how to compete against them and stop them, and that they have done just this past offseason. And so if you are unable to pick up right where Tim Connelly left, and we saw this with his predecessor in Calvin Booth, who had this obsession with this two-timeline idea that he had to have some young players, all understandably so. But fast forward to where we are right now, and you chose the wrong young players to give contracts to, and now you effectively have now allowed the best young player in Peyton Watson to walk for nothing but draft capital, not even replacing talent on the team. And outside of a draft pick that you acquired that more than likely will be added to someone else to help them get off the books to give you even more flexibility in this upcoming summer, I just don't see a way in which this team, again, can make any significant changes or upgrades without doing anything of significance. And yes, shout out to DeMar DeRozan. He is now the acquisition for this team. I do believe having a shot creator, someone who can generate offense on his own, coming off the bench or playing the non-Nikola Jokic minutes, is really going to work out well for them. However, you know, DeMar is older. He's not the same defender that he was before. He's not the greatest off-ball player as well. He also operates in very similar areas on the floor of Jokic and Murray. So I don't know how the fit is going to be. It seems as if like this is another Russell Westbrook situation where you get a veteran toward the tail end of his career trying to just fit in where he can and still find a job in the NBA. And hopefully that is enough talent to kind of, you know, get you over from one year to the next. But that's just a Band-Aid. That's not really addressing the actual concerns that this team has to address if they really want to get better. And defensively, this team has gotten significantly worse over the years. They're going to continue to get worse after losing Peyton Watson. They also overly rely on Aaron Gordon, who is a really, really good defender, but not good enough to really anchor what this team desperately needs on that side of the floor. And offensively, the 1-2 punch of Jamal Murray and Nikola Jokic, it's been solved by quite a few teams now. More than likely, it will continue to go down that path when more rosters, more coaches start to figure out ways to slow that 1-2 punch down. So now you have to be more dynamic offensively. I just don't see any of this happening anytime soon, which is the reason why if they want to keep Jokic on his roster, I don't see another path in doing so unless they trade Jamal Murray. To me, that just makes the most sense. If not, fine, move off of Jokic. I really don't know, but Jamal Murray being traded seems like the much more realistic path, or potentially even moving off of Aaron Gordon, but I do believe his value has dropped significantly because of injuries. But outside of that, I don't know. I just don't know what exactly you're going to do if you're the Denver Nuggets. And oh yeah, I did see that clip from Rich Paul, who is Peyton Watson's agent, effectively advising Peyton Watson to sit out during the playoffs this past spring. All I'm going to say is this, man, just get off the podcast. I don't know why you have a podcast. This is like very clear negligence on your end that you're openly admitting certain things that people just do not want to hear. Like, I understand you wanted to protect your client. You want to make sure that he gave himself the greatest opportunity to receive as much money as possible. But these are things that I just truly believe. As an NBA fan, I don't want to hear this. Like, I don't want to be taken out of the fandom so much so that I have to hear the business side of every single last decision that you all make. I just like to hear the idea that Peyton Watson, he was injured, he wasn't 100% healthy.
Nigga, how you gonna get this nigga a whole case?
He basically
got a PO.
sacrificed what little success they could have went on this postseason run for whatever type of money he was going to receive during the offseason. All understandable, but I just would not advise you coming out and telling all of us that Peyton Watson, he wanted to play, but you or whoever may be in charge of trying to manage Peyton Watson and his decisions, that you all are the ones who advise him to sit out. That's a big old yikes. If I'm a Denver Nuggets fan, I would hate to hear something like that. Hey, man, those are my thoughts. Please let me know yours in the comment section below. What do you believe about Nikola Jokic, the Denver Nuggets era? What exactly is next? Personally speaking, like I stated before, Jamal Murray, you're out of here, because that's the most logical conclusion to come to, not him playing for the Lakers. But I'm pretty sure Laker fans like myself, we can definitely have dreams all the time about Jokic and Luka playing alongside with one another. Also, there's a lot of other small bit of news that I will be reacting to on my other channel, and more of the bigger pieces, as always, I will be catching up on this channel. So hit the subscribe button, notification bell, and until next time, I'll see you all later. Peace.
At the All-Star game, remember that was the only nigga they was talking to. The only nigga he was talking to.
That nigga they trying to play with each other. Short King, Fred denies everything.
Thank God you here. I was bullshitting until you got back.
Shaboing boing.
What if a nigga throw a shaboing boing at him?
It's on WNBA.
You gotta watch that too. You know, Enes Kanter got kicked out the game today.
Nigga had some cool rage.
She was about to go on the stands and whoop his ass.
She a girl.
Stop making fun of my shit.
I'm gonna kill that motherfucker.
Alright, yeah, alright.
Man, tight shit.
It's 1 in the morning. I don't know who we're gonna talk to up there, right?
Smart guy.
Hola, mi amor, my little Mexican. Why'd you wait until I was like...
Ain't no way she opened the door like that. No, he freaked out. He accepted that.
She said, me more, my little Mexican. What?
What that mean, nigga?
Shit, that's what she said. Let nigga come there.
You have a good Uber ride? Good, are we with this
figure? Yeah,
That man Lulu in the church, and I know he's little standing up.
Remember Tory Lane stood up about the chair, the same height.
Picture of you standing here naked that you sent to this girl.
Man,
take a seat for me.
Yes.
Josh, can we just go down here?
And it's closed on Sunday.
We have all the evidence that points to you coming here to meet this year-old girl.
Go on now.
Yeah, that nigga forward the movie.
What's going on, boys and girls? It's your boy, Skeeter Jean, back at it again.
Yeah, he ate the
we are
fuck
once again in Hillsborough, North Carolina, waiting for our potential predator to show up. His name is
John. My block, nigga.
You know that ain't what he said.
He claims to be 34 years old from one of the outer cities here in the Hillsborough area, not too far. He's about 30 minutes out. Now, for the past couple months, he thinks he's been talking to
you feel like they're making a mockery of it.
The chat has gotten pretty bad. I mean, right off the bat, the decoy says she's. He says, I think that's a little too young for me. I could go to prison for that. But apparently, he didn't really care about that because a little bit later,
if I do everything for them to come catch
I want to kiss your lips, and I could be a daddy to you. And he says he wants to make her body shake and tremble with his touch. He says that he's stroking to her.
I feel like more people that's doing this, the better. Even if they don't get you victory, they give it exposed and they like
licks her, and then he says, "I'm gonna lick everything."
Now he's finally going to jail.
And then he goes on to send us
like
a whole
two things can be true.
Pictures
I
of
could be
including
doing the
one
right
where he's
thing,
standing
and it's
Condom.
lucrative.
completely naked.
I think that's why we keep watching it, because nigga,
he set up his camera and walked
it's
back.
definitely entertaining.
I'm pretty sure it was like a
Seeing
photo.
these niggas get embarrassed.
In this picture, he's just back there, just like.
But wouldn't Chris Hansen be doing the same thing with his though?
Like that's what he's doing.
It's just the
He sent
execution.
that. So, and that's pretty much all the chat log I can get into here on YouTube. If you want to read the full chat log, there's a lot.
It's like if we was doing
our decoys
independent as fuck.
Man, like niggas,
few months. There's over
exactly a label.
Pages.
Independent. These niggas ain't got no rules. He on TV.
Well, Gideon and them they don't beat him up though.
No, they don't. He just don't focus
locals.
You know, nigga, the shit
and I
in
just want to give a
between, like
huge
the
thanks
shit
to all
we
of our
complain
supporters
about,
on
like
locals that make
we
it
joking.
possible.
yeah, like
and
you know,
traveling
constantly
across
shaking
the
a
US
nigga
to
hand
see
and shit. Like
these
you're a
guys
good guy, that type of
lifestyle.
shit, you know.
If you're not
But
supporting
that
us on
go to the
locals,
content
be sure to
shit.
consider doing
They
that.
make it funny for
We
somebody.
have plenty of incriminating evidence here to land some charges.
But I mean,
on
it
this
is
guy Josh when he
entertainment
shows up
on
here.
both ends.
And
You
just a
are
little
on
bit.
TV, so
So,
you ain't that
I'm excited to
different.
meet
It's
him.
just you
Let's go ahead
got
and get
more
ready to,
structure.
read our
That's
bachelor
it.
of the
But
night.
nigga, it's the same shit.
Welcome
Man,
to the
his shit got canceled because they did some shit wrong with somebody.
Yeah, because he was doing the same shit they was doing, but he was trying to, but he got niggas that's over him, so he can't do that. But he got in trouble, so he just bitter. Old nigga that see some niggas capitalizing how he wanted to, but it's over for him.
You're a short king.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about the hockey players kid fault.
Send the name of it.
Was it NHL Street?
I never seen that. I played the regular NHL 2K.
Well, why'd you wait until I was like to send your wiener? Oh.
No. Nigga, on To Catch a Predator, do they even have the decoy in there with them that long?
How you like my house?
Cause I don't like, nigga. I didn't watch this shit like
You
that.
said you're gonna
Like,
show me the property that we're gonna build the house on.
It depends.
Weren't you gonna show me the property that we were gonna build the house
Cause
on?
I mean, that nigga had decoys too. Like,
Yeah, I think they
You wanna show it to
sometimes
me?
they wait until he say something, or
I
sometimes
wanna
they just
see.
come out, buzz open the door. But I think as it got deeper, they kind of give them a second to kind of.
That shit really not that different though. Like what he doing. Even the niggas that's beating them up. The only difference is they not beating them up.
Niggas that be beating them up, and they be trying to take them to jail.
Is it big?
It's the same. All y'all doing the same shit.
Just execute it differently.
It's just all entertainment. Y'all putting it out for us to click on and be like, good job. It's funny. Whatever the fuck we say.
You have a good Uber ride? Good, how are you?
Funny guy.
Download the Locals app or head on over to Skeeter Jean
nigga.
to watch
Get
this
back to
video
the short
uncut
dude.
and uncensored. When you become a supporter on Locals, you'll gain access to things like full Predator chat log.
Like, I feel like people would subscribe to watch these niggas
Josh,
get tortured.
Right? If you use the waterboard.
What brings you here tonight, Josh?
No, like, whatever. Like, if it was legal to kill people that do shit like that, niggas would subscribe to watch that. Just like, pull his dick off. Like, you can send money and make a request. Like, bro, that's a Black Mirror shit. I gave y'all 3 episodes.
Just talking every day.
Nigga, that's real. You know niggas will pay for that.
How old is this?
200 get your
sub. No, literally pull the nigga fingernails off.
I told you she was 18.
What about what?
Do you want to try again?
Give me 35. I'll pull the toenails off and make
She
it.
told you 18.
You give me that. I cut every toe off this nigga.
Okay, well, I didn't accuse you now.
Bro, that was literally.
And she told you she was 18. You're sure about that?
Oh, my.
If it's not already happening.
It's happening.
Did she ever tell you any other age?
Yeah, like
Bitcoin.
And unfortunately,
you don't recall? Okay.
It's probably
because I have the transcript right here, and it looks like she told you that she was.
Niggas that is
Do you remember that?
evil acts. It's time to.
You don't remember.
Send this nigga to the gulag.
No,
I told Tisa we
I
bring
do
back
see here
Stone
she
for these
told you she was.
Yeah, that'll
and
be
then
a
you
thing.
say that she could be
but this is
your kid.
Whatever you can think of. We
And
got all the
you
machinery.
seem to not be into. You say that you.
We gotta take it to another room to do it.
Right.
You gotta just make an example out of it.
Shortly after that,
I think after the first 2 niggas, it's called the crime rate gonna go down by a lot. On that,
you said that you want to kiss her lips. And I see here later you sent multiple
I'm telling you, once
graphic images of
you're on
yourself,
TV,
you standing
will do this
in a
to
hallway
you.
that looks like naked.
If you get caught,
that you sent to a year-old girl, you completely naked. I mean, that right there is a federal offense.
Yeah, but guess what? I don't think jail even scared these niggas.
Well,
I think
what's
if
crazy
you make
is,
the, like,
you know, man, your age 34, meeting a
consequence
girl
so
that's
heinous and
says she's-
diabolical on some Batman shit.
And Josh, if you could just have
I'm just telling you, I think niggas freak be overpowered when they first sometimes. And that's just, I want them to do it so we got more content, more niggas to snatch limbs off of. Like, I don't want them to slow down because we can catch them because this is fake. Like it ain't no real kids, so we keep reeling them through here, feeding to our company.
Well, it looks like you're here.
Legs are us. It's up.
Legs are us. It's crazy, cuz. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro.
I mean, you have.
Soon as we notify you come through the system, you gotta pick a limb to lose.
Your child.
Oh, real.
Yes, if you
what
want
a finger count is a limb, or you
wrong.
gotta take her hand.
Play like that.
You taking her hand? Yeah. Okay. All right, yeah.
Legs, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Are you telling her what's going on?
Oh shit!
Go, nigga, give it to me.
Now, Josh,
Give it to
what was the plan here?
Plan was just to hang
Yeah,
out.
Just hang out.
We gonna hack this
What
nigga in
is
this
hanging
chair.
out involved? What's your definition of hanging out?
Shit gonna be like hostile.
Chilling.
Yeah. Just another kid with this motherfucker got his hand in my hand.
No.
Smack that nigga with his hand.
So you sent
He said baby
pictures of you naked and talked
Not
about
baby lives,
the idea
grown
of bringing
people.
condoms, and you expect me to believe that
we
you
doing
weren't
it for
planning
the
on
baby.
having
We taking grown niggas shit.
plan on time.
No.
Did you bring condoms?
We
with you?
vigilantes for the
I got
kids,
condoms in my
nigga.
bag. That's my bag.
So you brought
I ain't gonna lie.
My travel bag.
I think if you murder somebody to help
So
kids,
you
I feel like
brought
you
condoms.
should be okay.
Well, my bag being.
That's okay. You don't have to go.
I
for
said
that.
what it
But-
gotta feel like that. Cause it
But Josh,
feel
you
good for
did
us,
bring
but
condoms
it's a
with you.
lot of shit that
So,
feel
do
good
you
for
see
us.
how
I be wondering that. So,
Yeah,
that
like
man
it's
with
shit that feel
the
good
chat
for
here,
us right on.
and you sending those pictures
I be
of
wondering,
yourself
like, with
and
the
you
death
bringing
penalty
condoms
shit,
would allude to
like, how the guy feel about that? I know he may
you
murder
maybe
15 people,
coming to have tonight.
but
with this
I
girl.
feel like God sometimes. I be like, I wonder if only time he okay
Your
with that
sister?
shit if the nigga tried to kill you first.
Like,
It's self-defense.
Yeah, no, that's
Hot water
different
job,
because
something like that.
it's life or death. But in
Yeah.
situations like this, you going and
your
you
way.
taking control of, you know what I'm
playing,
saying?
you low key playing God.
You say if
That's
you
no
can make me
low
come
key.
from
You
hell,
kill- If you kill him, you
that'd be
is
great.
playing God. Like, bro, you don't get to
You say you're
decide
not
that he
huge,
died now, but
you're
it's
not
like
gonna hurt
it's
He did,
slippery
though.
slope.
He did though.
You know, that's what
So
I'm
you're
saying.
average, but you don't feel
I ain't
you don't have
died, so I just don't know how God to feel.
So,
And
so
I don't
Josh,
want to
that's
speak
pretty
for him, but I'm
Nah,
just saying, like,
I feel you on that.
It
I
looks to me
like
like
I
you
still
have
do
That's
it.
in the Ten Commandments though.
Girl.
Thou shalt not kill.
But I still cut cuz up.
You say
and
you
I
can
just have to
choke me
deal
and
with
make
it
me
when
melt
it's
in
my
your
time.
arms.
But I'm gonna be
And do as you
wondering
wish
that,
with
like, it was right,
That's not me.
but it was
That's
wrong.
not you.
I
So
think you pray every night.
you weren't
and
sending
talk
these
to God.
messages,
Maybe
is
when
what
you
you're
get up there, he may be like, okay.
Is that what you mean, Josh?
She gonna be eating
No,
me
all
up.
the
She's
messages
eating
no.
me alive.
Not all of them.
Yeah,
So
I'm
some
like,
of them
well,
you didn't
that's the
send, some of them
trade-off,
you
but
didn't.
I understand.
Do you
But
recall which ones you did and
I
didn't
feel like
send?
that's your
I
punishment.
don't recall.
it's just like
Do you
forever
know
never
who
sleep
might have sent
peacefully again.
certain
Man,
messages?
like, it's
That was
yours.
my phone. People use
His
my phone all
life
the
is
time.
your
You
life.
let people use your phone?
You gonna remember
Okay.
that nigga forever.
Every time you go to sleep, that nigga gonna be in the corner. Remember me?
Well, someone else.
Mike
is
from
doing
Michigan.
this. What
It's a
did
bomb
you
in the
do?
building.
Bomb in the building.
It's a bomb in the building.
And would this be your there too?
Jesus Christ, tiny man.
And would this be a picture of you standing up naked?
Why he do that?
Okay.
What you call it?
And
The
all
person
three of these
that
would
he
be
needs to
pictures of
let
you.
know that he a freak.
That's all you. Okay. And you sent these?
No.
You didn't send them?
No.
So
So
someone
why are
else
you
got a
here?
picture of your and sent it. Who do you think could have done that?
I have no idea.
Especially live.
That's
She
really
always
crazy,
get mad. She
you would think. I mean, it looks
She
like
said they
here
was- yeah, because you know she
in the
was
background
talking
with the
to
same
me.
backpack as
She said they was
being
live.
traveled back. So it looks like this
So
was taken
you-
recently.
nigga,
Did you
that's
take a
you.
picture like this recently?
Right
Did
here.
you send it to you? You didn't send that to
Yeah,
anyone?
man. Is that a nigga?
Okay.
Yep.
It's very odd to me that someone would do this, Josh.
I
Freaky
sent
man.
you it.
Josh, were you sending her this address? Okay. What were we? What are you hoping to accomplish with that?
I don't know. What can we accomplish?
Well, I would just like to talk to you face to face and get a sense of what your plan was tonight and just how we
He
got.
didn't have a plan.
Okay, because
Because like this ain't me. Man.
I don't.
You know what I'm saying? This is not me.
Then how did
That's
you?
all they always say that.
Talking to her.
You know what's funny?
But you didn't send the pictures of
The same type of people
did?
always
I
say
don't
the
know.
same type of
Do you
shit.
see
Even
how it looks like
murderers,
it?
when they
I
get in
understand how it
interrogation
looks. You see
room.
how it looks.
I do.
That could not be
Understand.
me. I would never do
Josh,
anything
that
like
has
that.
some explanation.
It's so crazy how
I mean, you don't
people
just get pictures of your
that don't
to
even
a
know each
girl,
other,
girl,
think the
and
same
then come to
color,
meet
same
them.
lifestyle, or nothing. Only thing they got
So
in
how do
common
you think
is
your
their action.
pictures got sent to this girl?
On surface, anyway, but if you get to know them, they probably
You have no
similar in
I
that
have
way
no
too.
idea.
But
Well, we need to
it's
get
just
to the bottom of it,
crazy.
don't you think?
Humans are really It's like you design like certain shit. You got to be who you are.
Well, I can help her out. I can give her the location.
Like they literally say the same shit. All of them say this exact like verbatim. This is not me. I didn't send that. Somebody hacked my phone. I just deleted it. Nigga,
how'd you end up here, fuck
that's
nigga?
So crazy. All of them say the same. Every time I see you talk about the same shit.
Can you meet a 15-year-old girl?
No, I did not meet a 15-year-old for man.
Okay. Well, you're here to meet a girl told you she was right? No.
She told me she was 18.
No, Josh, I don't have that in the transcript. Can you show me that in your messages where she said she's 18? Because right there she said.
I don't have none.
You like you're on the phone, so they don't take it.
And she said it today as well.
She said it today.
Yeah.
What's today?
Today?
It's
so
tonight.
That's what I have it straight. You thought you were coming here to meet an 18-year-old girl.
Yeah, but that ain't me.
I didn't want to do nothing.
No, that's literally how they be. Whole face and dick in the picture.
He was like, that's yours? Yeah.
And that does not necessarily mean no.
Even though you brought
we kind of do that from time to time.
But that's not was the intention.
What that mean, nigga?
Did you just forget they were in your bag the night before you? Okay. So everywhere you go, you just.
I mean, you never know, man.
You never know.
Bro, you was not getting bitches like that, bro.
Unless he going to the blade and paying
No, look, Josh, I have.
She said, but I thought you ain't been laid in 3 years.
I had the full chat. You should just.
So they should be
you should just be honest.
I'm being honest.
You're being
honest. You gotta give her a red.
And your story is that you thought you were coming here to meet
bro, you don't
an 18-year-old.
That's why you doing this freaky ass shit.
And you weren't planning on
that. Bro, what? The nerve of this nigga.
Even though you brought condoms, but.
You trying to solve all of our intelligence, apparently.
This nigga think he me. This nigga talking about you never know. Boy!
No, Josh.
You was a cosplayer, nigga. You was a freak. You that
You have all the messages between you and this girl? You don't? Okay. Well, you have to have some idea on who could have been sending those messages that you didn't send, right?
I have no idea, man.
You have no idea.
So, I mean, what kind of...
Hey, what if we get on?
I want to figure
how
out who
much
was
trouble
sending
you
those
think if we
messages.
start beating them, then we find soon
If we can figure that out, then that would explain a lot.
Like once we get like popping.
Yeah.
Well, if we see some shit happen like this somewhere, if we just beat the nigga up,
how long do you let
without
them
even
have your
trying to
phone
report,
for?
you think we're gonna get in trouble?
Nigga,
A day? You go a whole day without your phone in 2026.
But he came in here with a 12-year-old.
What do you do without your phone?
They go back to what we said earlier, but instead of talking about
not
guys,
care in the
it's gonna be
world
police.
what's going on with your phone.
They're
Who's
gonna be
doing
like,
what?
I get it. Turn around.
Do you have? Is it a friend that you have your phone to?
I'll take that.
Okay. Do you think you could? Could you give that
As long
phone a
as you
call?
know what you get
See
into,
maybe if it was
definitely
done.
not just gonna be like, all right, we finna eat.
You can try. Okay.
Hey y'all, what the fuck?
You can try that now.
You
If it's not you, I don't want you to end up with the wrong thing. You know what I mean?
See this nigga?
So, if you have a friend in mind who you lent your phone to recently,
This nigga scared.
maybe we can give them a call.
Still ain't scared.
What do I say?
They go right in.
Well, I can do the talking. I can. Well, all you have to do really is say, "Hey, buddy, did you send a picture of my to a year-old girl?" I guess that would pretty much do it. That's probably what you should ask. If you'd be willing to do that, I think that would clarify things. They can confirm.
Fuck
They can confirm.
They can confirm. Okay.
Answer the question.
That's what you're saying. If they confirm.
If they can confirm.
If not, it all looks like it's pinned on me.
That's
Like,
how
it look like shit. It is you.
as I'm sure you can
I feel like
understand.
Furious on Boys in the Hood twirling shit right now.
Literally, bro. This nigga got live pictures. How your cousin
Hey, would you mind
live
putting them on
nigga
speaker
photo
so I
with
can
you?
verify?
Y'all got some weird,
You're
you freaky, but anyway, nigga, this shit wrong.
You'll just
If
have
you
to,
sent it or that freaky ass nigga, you going to jail, call your cousin too, he going to jail too. We can go pick this nigga up right now.
You're subject
Y'all,
to
we gonna see y'all in the same cell,
we
nigga.
all are.
Yeah, but I didn't consider it.
Yeah, until one party consents.
And whoever died,
Yeah, you don't have
gonna
to.
burn him. And then next nigga,
How's that work?
you gotta fight the biggest nigga.
Gotcha.
Now, if you want to ask a friend,
nah, fight.
So
they
I'm pretty much going to jail.
Bring out the other niggas.
is that your friend?
How many y'all got? About 200 more. 200. No break.
I just sent you everything.
Fight till you die.
Okay. I don't think we're getting anywhere with the friend. It just looks like it was you, Josh. Josh, if we can't get to the bottom of who was actually sending those messages, the pictures of your
right,
and alluding to having.
Fuck it, make that nigga fight a pit bull.
It's gonna look like it was you.
Right.
You understand that, right? And you're saying it wasn't you. You're being honest.
Right.
Don't
get a great name.
Not bullshit. Seems like you're.
I
Just get 3 of them.
Okay.
Because I'm really pissed off right now.
So, well, what are you pissed off?
Fuck, nigga, what you pissed off about? You here trying to talk to kids, bitch?
What that mean, nigga?
I know why he mad. He got caught. But he can't say that.
What's crazy is
I don't know who did this to me.
Naked.
I understand.
That was.
Please believe me.
Could you at least put him on speaker, Josh?
We don't.
Just so we can be a part of the conversation.
Matter of fact,
Can we end this thing and we all go home?
Well, if we can get to the bottom of who's sending these pictures.
That nigga like he need a booster seat to drive his car. Watch, he gonna have a pickup truck.
And if it wasn't you, then we have to. You've got to know who did it.
I don't know.
Well, Josh, you're the one that's here. You're the one that showed up.
Am I being in charge of anything?
That's not up to me to decide.
Then I like to go home.
Okay. Well, I have a few more questions for you. Would you?
Well, I like to go home.
Could you just take a seat for me?
Go home, man. I'm freaking out.
You came here.
Freaking out. No, you a freaky.
Out. No more questions.
No more questions.
He said he's just so calm. I would have suffer slowed that nigga. Oh,
if we
God.
can get through it and find out who's actually doing it,
That nigga through that window.
I think we can reach a solid conclusion and
whole body went through this.
a resolution, and you can go on. If we can, it is, Josh, and I'm trying to level with you.
I want a lawyer, man. I want to go home.
You want a lawyer?
Like, this is crazy.
If it's crazy, you would have really left. Like, if you want you, you would be like, hell
well, now, Josh, you do.
You know how they used to do in bully
Josh, you do see how it looks.
You try to grab a nigga by his backpack. Nigga, where you going?
Clean up, Skeeter don't be letting niggas leave when they come
Josh,
out.
this time
That's why he got that big ass nigga.
Remember last time they tried to scuffle this
That
nigga got ripped up. All you heard was.
It's fair and square. You're going to be clear. You're going to be good to go.
That was on this situation.
Josh, if you could stand this side of the kitchen.
Help
hey, Josh.
me, please.
Josh. Hey, Josh, they want you to stick around.
You gonna run into the woods?
Hi, I called you guys like 5 times.
That nigga ran into the woods.
Hey, Josh.
Well, at least he got
Hey, Josh. Josh, we just want to talk. Josh, the police are on their way. Josh. Let's just slow down here, okay? Josh, can we just slow down here?
Uber.
Well, we have all the evidence that points to you coming here to meet this year-old girl.
In the middle of the
right?
woods.
Well, if you could explain who it was, if it wasn't you.
That ain't cool. That ain't cool.
Josh, we really just want to get to the bottom.
That is a.
Even though it's fake,
Josh,
but nigga,
what?
Hit
what?
what?
Talk about
What that mean, nigga?
No.
Oh, he's just here to meet a year-old. So you're telling me you thought she was 18?
Yes.
The whole time?
Yes.
Okay. Well, if you can go in your messages in your phone and show me where she said she was 18, that would be great, Josh.
His backpack.
He bought that.
Can I talk to your lawyer?
We did not send him that shit. Matter of fact, send him assistance right now.
Oh, we have to keep you
That's crazy.
in our eyesight so we can coordinate with the police and let them know where you're at.
So you can never ever.
At this point, we're just reporting a crime. Josh, I can hear you getting short of breath right now. We should just stop and just wait for the.
Come back.
Just wait for the police to show up. Josh, I didn't want it to come to this.
My bad.
I thought we were having a pretty ordered conversation. You calling for someone to pick you up?
You're trying to say you got.
Well, we can explain to your sister what's going on.
My dip on your chip.
Probably. We'll get the license plate.
Oh, we'll see good there.
Cops will be. You know, if your sister did pick you up, the cops will just be on her. We're going to report the license plate. Is that really a risk you want to take, transporting a criminal? And aiding a criminal? Yeah, just 911.
You gonna call 911?
Oh yeah, at this point, if you're not gonna.
You wanna talk?
Yeah, I'd love to talk.
Without calling 911?
We've been trying to talk to you the whole time.
So we call 911 without.
If you can talk to us, I'm not gonna call 911.
If you can talk to us, if you can talk to us, have a conversation, we can just stop everything we're doing and not call them.
Send me home.
Well,
Send me to jail.
Well, we can get you a lift back home. I mean, I know it was an $80 lift. It was pretty expensive, right?
That ain't trying to pay $80. You was mad desperate, P. I ain't gonna lie.
Josh, if we could just talk about it and
nigga thought he was
special. I mean, let's
he
be
was
honest
trying to
here. You sent that picture of your
Yeah.
Who did?
You one desperate sick son of a bitch.
You have to have an idea of who could have done this.
No.
You have no idea. It doesn't make sense, Josh.
What do you mean it don't make sense? People can get someone's phone and do all the time. You get that flashlight on my
Who could it have been?
I mean, it depends on the city
my phone was stolen last week.
Your phone was stolen last week, and someone used it to solicit what you're telling me. And now you're here to meet that same. That's what you're telling me.
I'm not saying all that.
So it just depends.
Okay, so what are you saying?
If you get an actual conviction, then you got to be on that list.
Okay. I'm going my separate way.
Okay.
I'll go y'all separate way.
He been wearing them
Okay.
3 years.
Well, we still need to get to the bottom of it because there's no explanation on who was actually soliciting this.
Nigga ain't got his shit.
Fuck it.
I'm taking these out.
No, don't call 911.
Okay, well, we have to get to the... Okay. Okay. Do you want to sit down? We can all just sit down and take it easy.
There's a mailbox. You can even lean up against.
Yeah, you can lean up against that. We can have a chat there. Maybe if there's a contact in your phone, you can call a friend who you lent your phone to. I'd love to just get to the bottom of it.
Here you go, Josh. Take a break on this close right there.
Just right here.
That way you catch your breath.
Yeah, we don't want you to pass out or anything.
I'm not.
Yeah, we don't want you to pass out or anything, Josh. So just take it easy, you know.
God damn it. No, fucking Skeeter Jean.
But now, Josh, if you can't explain it, who could have sent those pictures? I don't think we can get to a resolution.
You feel the shoot all in your mouth. Glitter.
Well, you did confirm it is your right?
Right, I didn't even touch it. Do anything.
Yeah,
well, no, but you came to have her.
I did not.
You did enough.
You got
What'd you come here for?
Before you could
To hang
finish the
out.
job.
To hang out with condoms. After a picture of your was sent. Whether you sent it or not, you see how it looks. Right, Josh?
What? Yeah,
well, Josh, I can talk to your sister if you want and make things and explain things. I would. Well, I would love to explain to your sister.
Well,
do you think I could talk to her?
How do I explain it to her?
You explain to her. I think I can explain it better. I think you were having a bit of a hard time. No, I'm not gonna tell her anything bad about you.
Yeah, I went down the street.
I would just explain
to her the situation. They got this nigga Marvin and some slides. Damn, what's all that backpack? That nigga finna spend the night?
Yep, that's just been the night bag.
I'm sorry, ma'am. So the situation here is, it appears that Josh came here to have with a year-old female that he'd been conversing with online for the last few months. Okay. I can't hear your sister. Is it on speaker?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Could you repeat that, man? Well, he talked about it within the chat log, the conversation. He sent pictures of his, and he brought condoms. So it's pretty clear that he's here to have this girl. Oh, the police are here now. Well, Josh, I have to let you know I'm Skeeter Hansel in the Predatorial Investigation Unit. We're doing an online series about adults who try to have with online.
Right.
You just been skeeted in 4K.
Huh?
You just been skeeted in 4K.
Nigga said, huh?
Okay.
He's sister and get her free ass to the whole family's
Looks like
free.
this officer would like to have a word with
Yes,
you.
they're there.
She probably think this is crazy. Like, imagine, like, randomly, Skeeter Jean talking to you.
Just
like,
been walking for a
like,
minute.
nigga, what?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
what?
think that's a much better
What
outcome
happened?
than possibly like thrown down with them in the house. Yeah, I
This
don't
nigga
feel like
Marvin,
giving them
he
any
walking,
leverage.
like,
I'm getting a pat down.
damn, this nigga got a
Checking
body at the top door, Jack.
Revealed the bald spot. Bald spot revealed.
Oh, no, he just got a bald spot. Oh, this nigga got the Manu.
One last puff before he goes in. Yeah, they're definitely handcuffing him.
And then Girl Hero be saying, Ginobili. This is
Do you think we can see what's in the bag?
Unfortunately not.
Oh, okay.
I thought he was going to bring a chastity belt with the key.
Damn.
Is it in there? Were you out on
chastity
Disneyland
belt.
a year ago? Yeah.
Who that, Ski?
No chastity belt in there. Darn.
Who that?
All right, well,
She
we're
ground.
wrapping it up
Who
here
that?
right now. Right behind me in this police car is
Jefferson
34-year-old
Cut.
Josh.
That's the cul-de-sac.
Somewhere in North Carolina, I forget what city, but he came down here to Hillsborough to engage in sexual acts with who he thought was a 4-year-old girl. Denied everything from the beginning, just didn't fess up to it. It's just a real mystery who could have possibly sent those pictures of his to this girl. I think it's a mystery that will just never be solved, unfortunately. But that's all we can do. It's in the hands of the law right now. Thank you guys for watching. Also, huge shout outs to our supporters, locals, for making trips like this possible. With that being said, we have another one on the line tonight that we're going to get. So let's get our Chipotle that just got dropped off from Uber Eats, sponsored by our local supporters. Appreciate you guys feeding us. And yeah, let's get up and add them on to the next one.
Shout out Skeeter Jean.
You've been skeeting in 4K. Yeah, not us. What we got going on? What I missed? Let's go there. Good.
Oh, I got something else to watch later.
Yeah, let's see what's going on. Yeah, nah, we don't want to watch that, bro. That shit too crazy. Now, that's a mockery. Nah, that's just crazy. Like, I can't wrap my head around that after we seen a couple clips and that was enough for us to be like, fuck no.
Because we was like, yeah, let's watch it.
Man, it ain't worth it. We don't want to see it like that.
I'm overly good.
It's bad enough when they read the messages, but this nigga here just wallowing in it. He don't give a fuck. I'm good. And I don't give a fuck about his backstory.
And that first line he said in that documentary off the shit, nah, I'm straight, bro.
Super good.
I'm Gucci, family. Watch this earlier.
Let's see what's going on.
6 juveniles flee police in stolen, what's that, car?
Yeah.
Midwest Safety and Sheriff Lynn.
Boom!
While Wautusa, Wisconsin.
Moving in, they're in.
Kia boys.
Jump in front of
Kia boys, nigga, I'm riding around with strikers. Nigga, I'm outside, nigga, I'm riding around with lifers. Nigga, what we doing?
Damn.
Alright, they're getting out. They hit a vehicle on the lot. Boy William.
Yeah, of course they can use that as evidence. Cook. Even the lawyer said, I wish that he wouldn't do this shit.
I'm in pursuit
of niggas in the Kia or Hyundai.
We're going past the front entrance.
Bro, this nigga taking a crazy ass route.
It's not his car. He don't give a fuck.
Right? Ain't no way I would have took this route.
That nigga stole that bitch.
Looking for the main entrance.
I'm riding in the Jeep 6 deep. Trying to put a pussy nigga in.
They're going back south. Back south. They're going to go out the
Oh, yeah, he
way
really just trying to find a way out the parking lot.
Going through the grass to Capitol.
They're not even trying to take to a child shot. They just trying to go around this bitch.
Across all traffic. Stand by. They're going west.
He in the whip to do that type of shit.
All right, they're westbound from 124 on Capitol, lane 2. Coming up some medium traffic, speeds about 45.
Lucky he ain't
Rear bumpers hanging off.
fast ass on the day too. They got some that be getting up.
There's a lady outside, she looked okay, she did not get hit. Still westbound from 128, speeds about 50.
They stole one of my aunties on the days too. Like 2 years back, that shit was crazy.
Alright, they're gonna make a U-turn, potentially, and go back east on Capitol. Back east on Capitol. Occupied by 5.
But luckily the officers don't really get stole like the kids. You usually gotta put you pop the little thing.
Lane 3, speeds 55.
Bruh, what?
106, I have a third spot behind me. I will take a 4th.
They got my homies too after a few years. They got it. I said, damn.
The area of Capitol and they
take a fuck it, nigga. We went the wrong way on the one way, nigga.
Light traffic here.
They got picked up police truck. This is a country ass town.
They're slowing drastically. Go on curves through that grass.
They are now
I know it get country or whatever.
eastbound lanes.
Yep, in the backfield.
Eastbound lanes.
This is like what they.
Nigga, why you ain't go over the curve like the rest of them?
Cause he just got a new car.
They're still west.
Put that nigga on fuck up the wheel.
You trying to make it seem, bro, you just made a bad decision. It's all good, bro. You definitely should have.
Cause that nigga just gapped all a little bit with that space.
Alright, they're coming up now. Lane 2, slowing drastically. They're going over to the turn lanes. Now they're coming back.
Gapping him a little bit.
I can't even see this thing no more. Oh, there it is.
Alright, still eastbound lanes. I am number 2.
Why I came back? Fuck it.
Ford F-150 in front of me. Not sure who it is.
Could be Brookfield.
10-4. I think Brookfield's bowing out. I'm now number 1. Coming up to 100. Speed's 85. Lane 1. Light traffic. No pedestrians. Positive sticks.
That nigga gone.
The 9.2 speed's about 90.
90 with the pop tire is crazy.
For the red, slowing. They're going southbound. 9.3, south on 9.3.
Yeah, I'm finna hop out.
East on Melvina.
It looks like a hop out situation.
Got tires going down. Again, 5 to 6 in the car.
I thought you finna just pull in that grass.
Me too. I thought you boom boom.
Slowed for the red. Speed's about 55. Again, tires going down. Black Hyundai Sonata, Illinois.
That V6 moving, man. That motherfucker probably a 4-banger in that bitch. That's that little Hyundai.
Speed 75.
They've been running for real though. That nigga got on his
That's the 2012 joint.
Yeah, he really only caught up to him
northbound,
because
southbound lanes intentional here. Very slow coming up to Congress.
2015 Hyundai.
All right, we corrected ourselves. Still northbound from Congress. I'm right on them. Left side tires look down. Rear bumper's falling off. Black Hyundai Sonata, stolen vehicle.
Oh, that's a Sonata.
Attempted to steal another in our city. Northbound coming up to Hampton. A lot of smoke coming from the vehicle. Speed's about 80. Light traffic.
Use caution. It was used in a carjacking in Brown
that
Deer.
nigga tired.
All right, we lost a tire here at Hampton.
Gone.
45 miles an
rolled
hour.
off intact. That shit crazy.
I'll be yellow man.
Oh, no.
Bail.
Hella niggas. Bitch.
She dropped her jacket.
Get him.
That nigga on a motorcycle. Pull them pants up, boy. So you can run for real. You got your ass out. That's why you running like a fucking duck.
I would've ran back to the neighborhood that way, nigga.
It was 6 people in there.
Right in front of this brick building right here, right across from right by the gas
I mean, nigga, as long as they spread out, I mean, they really in a good position.
You don't follow me, nigga.
Unless you my brother.
Right by the gas station.
My brother can follow me. We follow this girl. Split up. We can go to the same crib. Man, the girl got caught.
141 for the air.
She's slow as hell.
She's laid down. She's just back.
2 went east. We're looking for
She
2
about
that
to
went
snitch
east
on
from here.
everybody.
I have 1 custody at night. It was the auto place.
Then they got off. That was quick. They got 4 of them niggas.
Those are the
But
ones
they
that I
was
saw.
deep right there when
2
they
out
out
this
there.
way. There should be 2 male blacks and one black.
2 niggas
Black.
and nigga.
It's all the niggas
Hey,
seen.
Kurt, I gotta check my
I
camera.
seen black on black. 2 black.
Yeah, I'm good.
They had a black and out.
MPD squad 7140. Show me the area of 9 Hampton.
I know that truck. Well, he ain't too bad. It's his work truck, but still, I know he got shit to do.
Got 3 at the gas station.
All right,
Got another one. We're looking for one more. I'm just trying to review some footage.
All right. We have 4 out of 5 in custody so far. We're just looking for one more. Command, I'll get you a count on how many we have in custody in just a minute.
We got 3 at the Amstar for sure. 2 others went east and north.
What happened to your flashlight?
Oh, that's where I couldn't find it. Probably when I jumped over the car.
Thank you.
Trying to figure out how many? I was counting, but I don't.
There were 6.
Can you ID the driver?
All right, there's going to be 2 out. The ones we didn't get definitely went east initially.
Here, I might have got them on mine too. I'll bring it back.
I made contact with the victim with the noodles. Chips, okay. Okay. I told her to stand by. If you don't leave me here, I'll go back up there and take it.
Excellent. Yeah, that'd be great.
We have anybody back here? I want to see if we got. We might not have the driver yet.
135.
Hey, the driver is a black hoodie, blue jeans, green underwear sticking out. He was second one out of the front.
They don't know you better go draw.
You got a guy?
What you draw? What you draw? Show me your draw.
There's 6 of them. The driver we didn't get yet. He's a black hoodie, blue jeans with the green underwear.
Pull your pants down, nigga, right now.
Show me your ass.
So that's the one I caught. So he bounced off. And then
hey, everybody caught there. I ain't doing none of that.
That's not going to be. He's a winter jacket. That's a driver. Okay. 141. I think we'll look for one more. The driver, black hoodie.
Come on, man. We this here.
Green underwear hanging out. Looks like he was going north, east. Husky brand screwdriver in the flight path of suspects that were taken into custody.
The light was red.
Yes.
I think none of the cops could get through. This car, when I looked to get over, this car was back where that sign is.
Correct.
So I didn't know they were chasing him. I thought they were just coming to get, and I pulled over. By the time I got over, I was just trying to let the cops through, you know, because it was backed up.
Luckily, officers were able to find the remaining juveniles nearby and take them into custody. This incident all started at Home Depot, where the 6 juveniles were allegedly engaging in a retail theft. When a Home Depot employee reported their suspicious behavior, officers arrived at the location, and the events you just saw in the body cam footage followed. An officer now returns to the Home Depot to get a witness statement from the employee who reported the juveniles.
Where were you when you first saw them?
Yeah, like I said, seen them around with the screwdrivers and the gloves or whatever. So at the car, we seen them roll the window down and they kind of threw this out the window.
Packaging.
Yeah. So that was my confirmation, like, yep, they got it, you know.
The Home Depot employee is likely referring to the packaging of a Husky brand screwdriver, which explains why an officer found one in the flight path of the juveniles after the foot pursuit. The vehicle the juveniles used was confirmed to be stolen, and the Home Depot employee also stated he believed they were planning on trying to steal another vehicle right before officers arrived on scene. The driver of the vehicle was charged with felony eluding an officer, felony second-degree recklessly endangering safety, felony operating a vehicle without consent, and resisting obstructing. The 5 other juveniles were charged with operating a vehicle without consent as a passenger and resisting obstructing. All 6 juveniles were transported to the Children's Detention Center, and all charges were referred to Children's Court. They are all presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Unless you charge a juvenile as an adult, they're gonna end up going into a Children's Detention Center, not the jail. I'm retired Sheriff Mark Lamb from Arizona, and I'm filling in for Officer John here at Midwest Safety. Big shoes to fill. I've been involved in many pursuits throughout my career. They can become very unpredictable and dangerous, especially when you're dealing with juveniles.
Get back here now!
The loads haven't been fully
Why
formed.
you
You
shot?
have no idea what they are capable of and what they might do during that pursuit. Now, here's a problem with accountability
Niggas
on the
look like you
juvenile
chewing
level.
motherfucking
Unfortunately,
tobacco.
unless you charge a juvenile as an adult, they're going to end up going into a Children's Detention Center, not the jail. We have to get permission to book them into the Children's
motherfuckers wired
Juvenile
their head in
Detention
the
Center.
beard.
And even if
Goddamn.
these juveniles are held accountable, it is likely that these
Then
cases
we got
will be
to fix that.
expunged when they reach 18 years old and they'll be released. This is part of the problem with the system. Juveniles who commit crimes with very little impunity and ultimately putting other citizens at risk. In the end, this was great police work. Nobody got hurt, very little damage, and the citizens of this state are safer today with these juveniles off the
Running with
street.
your pants to your knees is crazy.
No, for real, these little niggas don't know nothing about running. That's why they always been getting caught.
What the fuck they doing? Alright, which one we go to? Grown Crybaby faces off against best nonsense cop ever. That's that Sergeant Curtis nigga. Oh yeah, woman sets her house on fire during standoff.
See what's going on.
What began as a routine medical call suddenly escalates when a woman in crisis arms herself with an
Syracuse.
8-inch kitchen knife. As Syracuse police arrive, EMTs warn them of the danger inside.
And Cayenne. My nigga about to put up 40 this year. He doing like his pops.
Mom just called 911. So.
Alright, except her husband's asleep.
Perfect.
Hell yeah.
Ain't no rush, nigga.
And you came up with bitch averaging like 15.
If you could take the knife from
he put up like 24 more pounds.
a little distance here. Let's see if she's looking from first.
He like 6'6". He like 200.
Big ass little boy.
Yeah, you want to take it?
That's bad kid.
Back up.
Oh, that's bad kid.
Hi.
We're the police, dear.
Grown ass man.
Hello.
Hi.
Can you put the knife down?
My car is right out front.
Okay, go turn the lights on.
We can have someone go turn the lights on.
Francisco, can you turn
Turn
the
your
lights?
lights on. Maybe hit a siren or something.
Can you put the knife down?
You got guns on you right now.
Yeah, we always do.
Not the police.
We are the police.
I mean, it's a nice getup.
Here's my badge.
You like killing or shooting them?
No, don't want to do that.
What's your name?
My name is Mackenzie. What's your name?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, that's fine. But I am the police, and I'm here to help you.
All 4 of you rolled up in one car?
No, we got 4 cars here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So 2 ambulances.
What? She doesn't need help. It doesn't matter the 50,000 things we do for her right now.
What's your goddamn plan?
I just want you to put the knife down.
Bring the knives now. Hey, knives down. No, it's not. Why are you creeping it over there, mom?
Hang on, she's got a knife in her hand.
They're gonna put a bullet in my head. Yeah, they. You're so stupid. You're so scared, naive. We're gonna both die. Give me the knife.
Does anyone have a shield?
He's got the PRV.
I can't get it away.
Okay.
What's your daughter's name? You can come out then if she's not really listening to you. Allison, what can we do to help you today?
All right, well, get the fuck out the way.
Well, we have to talk to you first.
No, they're not. I want her removed from my property.
All right, can you come here and chat with us?
We need to get the knife out of her hand first.
You said the door's locked from the inside or the outside?
Man, where the pepper ball and shit? Hit her
Boom.
with a...
Yeah, you two going on the back. Just
Rubber
push
bullet?
it.
Nah, not even that.
Two back doors. You want to go to that
bag.
first? Get
Yeah,
someone eyes
shit.
up. Can you talk
Knocked
with
the
us?
hell out of her hand.
Boom.
Remember they shot the hell out of her hand.
Across the room. Bye. They had a
Mom, can you come out and chat with us?
Niggas
We don't want you to
better
get hurt during the next year.
She doesn't threaten anyone at all. She's just afraid.
32. Looks like she just picked up another knife.
The faster you talk with us, the faster that we can leave.
Well, this your house, obviously.
Duh. Scaring your mama, bitch.
Colin's got a taser.
You want me to try first?
There's one. Well, hold on. I got it.
One more time.
My shit just said.
Shit, man, what?
Matter of fact, get it. It's me.
Worst case scenario, she doesn't come out. We can slowly go in behind the shield. Taser. We're trying to taser.
Taser in the face, fuck it.
That nigga said, why am I always the meat shield?
Nope.
Sorry, nigga, go first.
You the biggest nigga, sorry.
For real, that sounds like a movie line.
I have no idea.
Well, I'm always thinking you
Hit the window.
We'll probably.
You the only one with a shield.
Dazzle.
So it's sitting down in the kitchen corner.
What's the problem?
Two knives in her hand.
Yes. She thinks that you're going to shoot her in the head.
That's not the route we're going to take.
For whatever reason, she said it's extreme paranoia.
We can't leave yet, dear.
I just want to talk about whatever you want to talk about.
I want you to leave.
I can't leave. I got to see you, talk to you. I just need you to put those knives down.
I'm good. Where's Tony?
Who's Tony?
Who's Tony?
Tony.
My husband is sleeping. I'm worried. That's all.
Well, where are you going?
Where's Tony?
It's like the worst scenario.
I'm saying it's dead. You know, like, negotiator.
No.
Go ahead.
Can you see her in the back there?
I can't see her at all. I can just see Mom.
I think she's
All right.
really.
Who the hell do you think you're talking to?
If we can get Mom to, like, unlock this back door off the porch, I can try to sneak in there.
All right. We'll call you back. Mom, can you come back out?
We don't want you to get hurt.
Can you just come back out? No, I know. We just don't want it just in case something.
I wouldn't assume that based on all the cases we've seen. She wouldn't hurt nigga.
Nope, you're my main priority.
This shit is gonna turn into a slasher real quick.
Open. We want to try to call her out.
Is it something where you'd be able to like put a taser in there and then just zap her from the outside?
Yeah.
It's a sick girl.
Don't spook her though and open the window yet.
Allison, we can't leave, honey.
You have to.
I can't.
Can you hit that? Just hang there.
You may be all set, but I'm not all set.
I was going to open the doors.
It's okay. Let's just wait a second. I don't want to
Well,
I just want you to put the knives down.
For now, we're okay. If we need you to do something. Yeah. No, we're not going to do something. No.
You understand that there's footage of you around the house?
Yeah, I have a body cam too.
In the wrong place, didn't I?
What can we do to help you?
You called me on my cell phone.
No, you got to come out.
Dee! Mom!
Just respond. No, don't say what.
Mom!
What?
Why is this happening?
You had the knives in your hand.
Did you hear the knives in your hand and you asked me to call the ambulance? So it's happening because you asked me to do so.
I want to go with the real cop.
Well, we are the real police. Why don't we get into the ambulance so you can go to the...
So you guys can't pay for this. That's just insanity.
Something's burning. Do you have candles or anything?
No.
It's your mother.
Tell them to leave.
It's your mother.
Here, what's going on?
It smells like popcorn.
What are you doing? Allison?
I'm going to wear this girl down. Got nothing but time.
Yourself, please help her.
She was so. What was on fire?
Cigarette.
She's smoking.
Okay.
All right.
Allison, can you come out so we can get you in the ambulance?
Do not apologize, man.
Allison?
All right, no. I know.
We're gonna go in.
Allison, can you go to the ambulance now or no? Allison.
I can hear you. You can play.
Okay, when you answer me then, please?
No. Come in here.
So where's your blood? All over her or like on the floor?
I'm not coming out.
I've had enough of this.
Don't come in here.
Why not?
Because you're not the police, and I swear to God.
We have badges and guns, dear.
Okay.
And
Next door neighbor.
and radios.
Allison, you're really upsetting your mom.
She's upset and crying.
She might have to go to the hospital.
Thank God there's an ambulance out there.
That's crazy.
What?
Your mom is very upset. She's not doing well.
Put the knives down and you can come out and check on her.
Allison.
I just don't answer.
She can't answer you right now. She's not doing well, Allison. No, she's not able to walk. You're the only one that can help her. I think something's wrong with your mom. Can you come look?
Allison, do you love your mother?
She's having a hard time breathing.
She's having a hard time breathing?
The longer you take, the longer that doesn't help.
And if something happens to her, you're gonna feel pretty awful about that.
Horrible.
No, she just left.
She's outside
Yes,
now.
screen man, just a screen
Because she's
situation.
not well.
Come in here.
She's outside, Allison.
Just get out.
Allison,
Throw up over son.
why don't you just look around the corner here?
Now.
Take this window apart to get in.
Where's Tony?
Tony's not here
I
anymore.
want to talk to Tony.
Everyone's out of the house except you.
Can you please come help your mom?
Tony definitely is
What's wrong with her? You got
Tony's back there.
cameras out there.
He's cut up.
What if you never see your mom again?
Where's she going?
Fuck it, burn the house down.
I don't need your help. I need you to leave. Leave.
Why you ain't taking her ass to the window?
Better not hurt her.
No, she's upset.
Who are you up to this? I want to know why.
Can you ride in the ambulance with your mother?
It doesn't answer my question.
Well, your mom called 911 because you wanted the police, so we came.
Why is this happening right now?
She's walking around the
It sound like a fucking tape. This shit. Where they sitting this a fake ass video? They made this so fucking on the stage. On the stage.
For all the
Man.
stress that she's under,
Why is
she's
this
very
happening?
upset.
What is happening?
I honestly don't
You guys
know
doing
at
this to me?
Because I can't check.
What the f, dude? You can stop.
Maybe.
She just stuck her hand out. She's got two knives in her right hand. She's got blood on her forearm.
Your mom's leaving. Do you want us to tell them to leave with her?
Go away.
She's gonna leave now right now as soon as we tell them. All right, Allison.
All right, she's gonna leave. All right, you guys can take off.
Allison, she's pulling away right now. Unless you come out within a second here, the ambulance is gonna be gone. They're pulling down the street, Allison. All right, she's leaving, Allison.
Sorry, we tried, Allison. Your mom's gone.
Come and look.
Street, gotten a couple hang-up calls.
That was her
Sounded like a child yelling, "Mom," in the background.
Yeah, that's right.
She's gone, Allison, but we can get you up to the hospital where she is.
Don't you come in here. Bring her in here.
She's not here anymore, Allison. I tried to get you out fast enough so you could go with her.
You can ride in the police car, or you can ride in the ambulance. How do you want to go?
You can get down or lay down.
Okay, why don't you put the
What's it
knives
gonna
on
be?
and come out and you can look at them.
Are you gonna come out if we pull one in the driveway? What do you mean, maybe?
Okay, we're gonna do that for you. The car's in the driveway. Can you see it?
All right, I'll take the key. Don't come in here.
We're not coming in, Allison. See the lights?
Don't be coming.
We're not. That was my partner who put the car in the driveway.
Don't come in here.
What'd you break, Allison?
Chris, can you see her there?
I can't.
The walkie-talkie last
How
shit.
can I get you to your mom?
It's just circles, unfortunately.
Allison, your mom's at Upstate Hospital.
Don't come in here.
Hello. She's right in there by herself. No kid, just her. She got 2 knives in her hand. Mom said she cut herself somewhere, but obviously she's still going strong. There's only one other person in the house, but he is.
I just told you why
She
I'm
camping
here.
on the good side. They was playing Call of Duty.
I can't
She
leave.
going
Your
up
mom
right
told
now.
me that I can't leave this house until she knows that you're on the way to the hospital to see her.
My bad, yo.
Did not. I don't know if they come out because she's harmed. She did say she wanted to do everything else. We're going to have to shoot her. Damn.
No. Where's the other one?
Right, we're in the doorway with me.
Why you gotta shoot her? Nigga, just hit her to take the scary.
Hi, Allison. I moved the police car into the driveway for you. I turned the lights on. Now you need to do something for us. Drop the knives, and we'll give you a ride to the hospital.
Get the f out. My mom is still here.
No, she's not, Allison.
Oh my God. Leave.
But what about your mom?
She'll be fine. She's right here.
You don't want me to bring you to your mom?
No.
Allison.
Leave.
What was that? What did you throw? Allison, what did you throw?
Leave.
Allison.
Leave. What do you want to talk about?
Why you're holding 2 knives?
So I can pull it up.
Why would you want to do that? We're here to help you.
32, you might want to start a fire. You got smoke in the kitchen. She lit a fire.
Is there a fire, Allison?
All right.
We need to know if you lit a fire in there. Did something happen?
I can see flames. I know, it's a good, whatever she's got going.
I need you to level with me. What's going on in there, dear?
I need you to leave.
We can't. I'm sorry.
Let's get him out. Do I put the shield on me? Put him out.
Get the taser, nigga.
Sir, can you come out? I'm sorry. There's I think a small fire in your kitchen. Sorry, man.
He not even worried. He's out.
You know you're scared. We're not trying to make you more scared, but we need some cooperation.
I knew he was woke in there, bro.
What did you set on
He
fire?
nigga there watching TV. Watching ESPN with a beer.
He probably playing. He got a headset on. Man.
He's like, my bad, yo. You know, he do this every Thursday.
Allison, is the fire out or is it still burning, dear?
Allison, you gotta come out. Allison.
Have them stage out there because they're not gonna come in. Yep. Yeah.
Allison, the fire department's here.
She's hiding behind the freezer door. Still has both knives.
Allison.
I'll give them a couple minutes to make some headway after that.
I can't do this shit.
This bitch is remedial, cuz. Oh my god.
Couple minutes and then you gotta come out here. Come on.
If you don't come out,
I'm
we're
quitting
coming
on
in.
the job.
Push and go, grab the shield, and we'll do all this.
My last day.
No, we're gonna come in. You gotta come out.
Hey, you got this, cuz.
You can see her now. So she's got 2 knives, and she's pretty cut up on that left side. If we can get her to come here, hit her with a taser.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to just say like, hey, I'm with the crisis response team. If she hears a new voice, and if that fails, then yeah, let me try. Allison, it's Officer Nico with Syracuse Police. I'm new to this situation. You want to talk to me? I'm part of the crisis response team. I literally just got here, so I have no clue what's going on. Listen, we want to leave, okay? But we have to figure out we can't let you light a house on fire, right? And we can't have you armed yourself with weapons. Where's your mom?
She's at the hospital.
Your mom's at the hospital.
I can see her right now in the door of the kitchen, but she's got both knives covered in blood.
I know you don't want us here, but I just told you we can't leave until you continue to talk to us, right?
We're gonna go communicate through the back window. Okay. She can see us.
She at least was responding. Which window is it? That one right there.
Mom wants to come in. No, we can't have her go back in there. She's gonna walk right back in there. It's gonna end up her getting stabbed.
Can you see her here?
She was behind that fridge. She's down by the
She's bleeding?
Yeah.
We're gonna have 2 other officers try to talk with you, okay?
Allison, are you hurt? I was just talking to you at the other door.
Shoot the taser, fucking.
Allison, you're hurt.
Don't, oh,
okay?
now
I
she
can
has
see
it
you're
on. Don't
bleeding.
fucking
That's
come
why
in
we're
here.
here.
Yo.
Who lives in this house with you? Don't come in here. We have to come in here if you're hurt, right? We want to make sure you're not get hurt any further.
On your wrist, is there anything else that's hurt?
Allison, what can I do to make
We won't have to come in there right now, but you have understand you're hurt, right? And you're lighting the house on fire. That's why we're here. We're not going to be able to leave yet. Can I get you anything to take care of those wounds so you don't continue to bleed?
This girl's crazy. Get as much information as you possibly can for us to get at least different talk.
What is it that you're lighting on fire?
What's going on?
Is mom still here?
I think she's in like the ambulance. Yeah, why?
Was we gonna get like any brothers, sisters, boyfriends? Flanagan wants it just to try to get like rapport with it.
You're gonna go grab her and bring her back there and let her try to talk.
Should I tell Allison her mom's back from the hospital?
Yeah.
Hey, Allison! Allison, I have good news. Your mom's back from the hospital.
Did you hear that, Allison? Your mom's back?
I'm gonna go try to find mom.
Let them know that's legit. Act the fire in the kitchen. No,
She crazy though, so she don't know
Allison, do you want to talk to your mom?
Active fire. Damn it. Don't let them talk her to talk to mom. Have the mom come talk to us. Yeah, the mom's coming here. Okay.
Your mom?
Yes.
Does she have any boyfriends, friends?
Not on good terms.
Yeah, that fire's getting huge. Allison, if you don't continue to talk to me or come out, we're gonna have to come in there, okay? That fire is way too big.
That one? Yeah, we did want anyone on that side now because we don't want rounds going towards people.
What does she like to do? Any hobbies?
She's artistic.
Does she like to paint?
Yeah, paint,
Or do
draw.
everything?
She's very good.
Let me see if we can get her going on this.
The fire's getting bigger.
It's getting bigger. We're gonna have to move everyone out before letting the units on scene. Is everyone moving away from the front of the residence? Yeah, there's a legit fire. Dude, I can see the flames.
She loves to draw. She loves to do it.
Oh, there we go.
Do you have any of your paintings or drawings in here? We
Niggas
wouldn't
start
want those
making
to burn,
flames,
right?
Oh.
So why don't you just turn the fire off so we don't have to come in there?
You ready?
Fire.
Allison, come on. Go. You got a fire, Allison. You gotta come out. Allison, you gotta come out now. Let's go.
Alti, she's still right inside the kitchen behind the freezer door.
Right to the right when you enter that kitchen area.
Allison, you have to come out, okay?
Hey, boys, we got an active fire now.
Allison.
Fire, you can tell, is really big in the kitchen. Allison, we have to come in because of the fire, okay?
Does anybody have Leslie from here? Like, actually,
No, there's just only a taser up there.
this is the worst approach. It is.
We gotta go.
Can we at least take that door with like a ram?
Is she gonna come this way?
She can. That's the problem.
Here,
Right.
everybody else inside the house.
What the hell is that?
It's just a fire cracking.
Yeah, the smoke is getting real heavy in the house. We're gonna have to move our shit now.
This fire's getting bigger. Yeah,
We're gonna have to
Boom.
Where does
A blast.
I'm mad as fuck. Blew my leg off fucking with this bitch.
Right away, hold up.
Nah, I mean, no.
Ask if anyone's got a riot helmet on here. She's spraying something.
She got the fire.
Allison, we'll make an entry.
She got the lighter with the fire.
Yup, come on, we gotta go.
She got the. She's exactly what I said. She hit that bitch with the
Let me see your hands. Flanagan, they're coming from the left. We're not joking.
Allison, let us see your hands. We don't want to hurt you.
She's behind the freezer.
Yep.
Behind the freezer.
Can you guys see?
Allison, drop the knife out.
That shit hurt, though. That shit hurt, though. I know.
Get her again. Put the knife down. Get on the shield. Shield up front. Get up, shield up front.
I'll hear her shield. Shut up! Shut up!
Holding the knife.
She probably locked up with it. Yeah!
Read another.
Careful. She getting fucked up, cuh. I ain't gonna lie.
They might cooking her ass.
Turn her ass into bacon.
Through the hole. No, try again. Get another one.
Watch crossfire. Watch crossfire.
No, get another one. Hell, come up. Get another one. Nope, she's up. She's up. She's up. Nope, she's up.
Allison, drop the knife.
Drop the knife. Get another taser.
Man, this bitch strong. She lit
crazy.
on fire.
Keep
This bitch in the.
I'll hit that bitch with a
This
fire
bitch in the
extinguisher.
final scene of a movie.
What if they just shot with the fire extinguisher? Cool her ass down real quick.
Damn.
drop the knife.
You got tasing and pull her.
Drop the knife.
Man, go on, shoot her up.
I got right behind you.
You got pop her in the hand.
Got a leg checker.
Fuck around, start stab.
Gotta push, guys. We gotta go in. Freeze.
Damn, I didn't think she was gonna do that. You gotta pop her in the hand.
Bitch with a reverse card. Said,
That shit
got
hurt.
you.
Nice in her hands. Allison, drop the knife.
or something.
Get out! Come on, Allison. We don't have to keep doing this.
Man, they gonna let you down.
Yeah, you gonna have a heart attack if you get shot.
Allison, come on, please. Hose line. Drop the knife.
Good, just drop the knife.
Just extend it. She's in this corner. I got you.
Hold her.
Hit her in the fire.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Move back.
Yeah, that's all you hear in the
Yeah,
fire.
in the fire.
She's more.
Nigga, I can't see shit. I can't imagine how they looking in there.
Yeah, I know that fire out, but
this smoke from when they extinguish it, that shit feels.
Shots fired!
31 shots fired. 404,
Damn, this bitch came out like a horror movie.
It's out of her.
I can't breathe.
You alright? Yep. Alright? You alright?
We're good.
Drop the knife! It's out of her.
I can't breathe.
Fuck, this shit, she really had to fight the end of the movie. God damn, life imitate art, what the fuck?
and they couldn't see neither, so they just started spraying.
Come on.
Move back.
Nigga, that's a lot of commotion, bro. These niggas supposed to go home, go sleep, come back and do that shit tomorrow.
Yeah, it's all that chemical too is burning in that motherfucker.
Yeah, nigga. Come on, bro. You can't take all this. How niggas die. Nigga don't even be dying from the fire.
They dying from the smoke inhaler.
Everywhere. I saw one in the face or chin.
One to the chest.
She got one to the face too?
Huh? The mom and the dad, her boyfriend said there was no one else in the house but them three. Can't breathe in here.
A New York Attorney General investigation revealed the scale of the shooting that led to the death of Allison Lakey. 4 officers fired 16 rounds as Allison ran towards them wielding 2 knives, striking her 13 times in less than 3 seconds. While wounds were found across her body, the most serious entered her chin, neck, and chest. She also suffered lacerations and injuries consistent with taser exposure. Her toxicology revealed a considerable factor. Allison had significant alcohol in her system, along with cocaethylene, a substance created when cocaine and alcohol are combined. Together, the drugs can intensify their effects and have been linked to paranoia and unpredictable behavior. Investigators found the officers perceived an immediate threat to their lives. Ultimately, the Attorney General's office could not prove that deadly force was unjustified, and no criminal charges were filed.
In a smoky house.
So what y'all thought was gonna happen?
Like, nigga.
What?
That shit was crazy.
I don't think that shit was gonna happen like that. Did we go to that one?
No, but the click on.
That's what we're gonna end on?
Yeah, that nigga think he's smart.
Nigga think he getting away with shit.
When police do a welfare check on Baltimore,
Alright, final video,
they find
y'all.
her non-responsive body submerged in her bathtub. Detectives are eager to question her ex-boyfriend, 32-year-old Enes Omilly, about the unusual nature of her death and what sort of relationship they had.
Can you explain to us a little bit about your and her relationship, how you know her, how you guys met? You know, we've gotten some information from some people already, and we can make sure that what you're telling us, what they're telling us is accurate.
Yeah,
Okay.
for the most part, it was on and off. You know, she used to date my younger brother.
Okay.
Yeah, he passed away.
That's Ali.
Huh?
Ali?
No, Hussein.
Hussein.
Yeah.
Okay. He was shot, right?
Yeah, he was shot. And since then, she's always been a family friend. Like, she's one of the family. And
Movie
I
shit.
had gotten incarcerated. And when I got out, I ran into her at actually my sister's wedding, which was, I want to say, over a year ago, maybe.
Okay.
And by then, I guess she was going through a divorce, or she was, in the process of going through a divorce. And we just basically, she started, she's very social. She's a very nice person. She's always, friendly.
When you say she, who are you talking about?
Belkis.
Okay.
Belkis.
All right, you know her last name?
Yeah, so.
Okay.
And so we just kind of went from there. You know, we started talking and everything, and one thing led to another, basically, and we just kind of, and we just kind of went off from there. You know, just kind of on and off. And,
Okay.
I think she always liked me, and I always liked her. You know, and it just kind of took it. You know.
All right, so about a year ago, you guys met again, right, at the wedding.
Yeah.
And then how long do you think until you guys started like having a serious relationship?
Well, we kind of had an agreement because she was in the middle of a divorce at the time, so we just kind of had like a, you know, it was friendly at first. You know, she's always kind of like someone to talk to. You know, she's always very honest. You know, she's very intelligent, and she was always trying to kind of help me. You know, she's seen that I just obviously trying to get my life back in order and everything, and she's always suggesting things for me. And from there, and it just kind of, you know, it wasn't like anything agreed upon, but it just kind of happened, you know? And it just went from there, really.
The detectives were informed of Sadik's situation by her sisters. After trying their best to reach her all morning, they had also named Hassan as a potential suspect. As the interview plays out, Hassan continues to downplay just how bad the relationship was. Unfortunately for him, the detectives weren't buying it.
On and off again relationship, what do you think was the cause of you guys getting together, breaking up? Was there any hostility? Were you just not interested?
No, not at all. She wasn't. I don't think she was ready for a relationship. And honestly, I wasn't ready for a relationship because, you know, if I'm being honest, like, you know, I was seeing other women at the time too, you know, and I think she had a feeling.
Okay.
And so she wanted me and I wanted her, but I don't think either of us wanted to connect, to be honest. And that's really what it was.
Okay.
Yeah. But she's dealing with, you know, she was going through a divorce and everything like that, and all, and she's doing her own thing.
At the time of her death, Sadik had 2 young daughters from a previous marriage. That marriage had ended shortly after she met Hassan. As the interview progressed, the detectives began to understand just how dangerous Hassan actually was.
All right, so after her,
you made her divorce that nigga?
Did that enhance your guys' relationship? Did it change? Did you guys see each other more often?
Yeah, we saw each other. Usually it would be on the days that she didn't have her kids.
Okay.
And I would stay over the night every now and then. But, you know, like I would say we were together for a week and not together for at least 3 weeks.
Okay.
You know, because I was kind of doing my own thing on the side, to be honest.
And you said she was suspicious of that?
Yeah. I think, you know, she's not a dumb person. You know, she suspected, but she kind of, I think we just kind of, you know, there was a lot of going on. Like we both kind of wanted each other, you know. So.
Okay, did you ever meet your kids?
Right.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
What about her ex-husband?
I met him once.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Do you know what that was regarding?
Yeah, actually, I'm sorry. This happened. I want to say this year. I can't remember the dates exactly, but I'm pretty sure it was early on this year. And I think she found out that I was seeing other people. So we're talking about it, and there was really nothing ever set on our relationship. You know, it was basically just kind of like 2 people. You know, she was always willing, I was always willing, and it just happened all the time like that. And I mean, I know it sounds kind of hypocritical, you know, but I was seeing other people, and I didn't think she was seeing other people. Honestly, I didn't. And I found out, and you know, I know it's just, you know, kind of a double standard, but you know, it kind of annoyed me. And I remember and I basically contacted her husband and told him about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did you find out that she was dating somebody else?
I actually went to the house.
Okay.
And I seen a truck over there I didn't recognize. And I tried knocking on the door, nobody answered. So I just kind of put 2 and 2. I'm like, you know, I know that both cars are there, so you know.
When you were talking to the ex-husband and you said you told him, what did you tell him, that you were in a relationship with her?
Nah, I can do what I do. You stay your ass.
Discussed it with him, but what was the context of it?
It was basically just me telling. I think, to be honest with you, I think I just kind of wanted to, because for a long time she kind of, you know, the times he was brought about, you know, it kind of seemed like he was the kind of, you know, piece of shit, you know, and And the story that she told me why they initially divorced, you know, I just didn't click well. I think that's honestly one of the reasons why I wasn't willing to kind of commit, you know. But you know, the main reason was I was just, you know, I was with other women, and I don't think I really wanted to commit. But I think it was just basically tell him, you know, just to tell him, and you know, I ended up telling her dad too as well. And,
You told him that you suspected that she was cheating on you, somebody else.
Over dad?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I didn't speak with him, but I sent him a text message. Okay. And I sent him a video actually of some intimate pictures between us.
Okay.
And that was kind of my way of getting back at her, to be honest with you.
Okay. So is it fair to say revenge is that her father some intimate videos that would embarrass her and make her?
Yeah.
Sadik's relationship with Hassan was filled with abuse. He was the type of man to send inappropriate pictures of his ex-girlfriend to her father in an attempt to harass and embarrass her. For now, detectives pushed to hear more about his initial reaction when he heard that Sadik was spending more time with other men.
So when you went to the house, did you front her off on him being there? Did you actually engage him in any dialogue?
No, not at all. I knocked on the door, no one opened up.
Do you know what time it was? Was it nighttime?
Yeah, it was. I want to say maybe. Yeah, it was nighttime, midnight time, you know, 11, 12 maybe, something like that. And so when that happened, I tried calling her, obviously. I tried calling her, she wouldn't answer. And so I called the next morning, and she finally answered, and basically it's like, you know, don't come to my house like that, you know, and stuff like that. I said, I know what's going on. There's no reason. Just be honest about it. You know, it's okay. We weren't in a relationship at the time, but we had been kind of like, we don't fall out, and we would sleep together every now and then, and something like that. And that was it, you know, I basically told her, you know.
Nah, he said, that my home.
It is what it is, you know, because I didn't really have anything to say because I was doing my own thing on the side too, you know. I just, you know, told her, there's no reason to lie, you know. She obviously had an idea about what I'm doing.
No, that's not.
Like, there's no way you're staying away from me all these weeks and you're not sleeping with someone else. You know, common sense.
I'm taking that home to mom.
Well, you know, you mentioned the double standard where you were seeing other people, and then you know you didn't like the fact that she was also
seeing her kids. Your mom's at, nigga. Where your mom's at?
No, I just.
I mean, I wasn't expecting. Were you upset about it? Did you think that she shouldn't be seeing anybody else?
No, not at all. It's just the fact that, you know, they didn't. I mean, I knew what was going on then. Obviously, you know, like, okay, there's two cars in there, you know, and she refused to open the door and whatever. I'm like, all right, really? It's not even that serious, you know. Like, I know what's going on. I'm over here, you know, with like two other women. So.
So why didn't you leave?
Have you guys ever gotten into a verbal argument?
Yeah, we have. Remember we got into. One time I had offered to. Because she does photography. She does photography in the house. And that was something, to be honest with you, I wasn't comfortable with. Because, you know, random people just come into the house and strangers and, you know, and it was just something she was doing, you know, for money and something that she enjoyed.
I didn't see a studio in her house. Did she have a studio somewhere?
No. I offered to get her a studio, you know, but she's like never wanted to help. She never wanted any help.
Okay.
And, but I always said, listen, if you need help, you know, I can help. And just, you know, tell me, but she wanted the help, but I think she just, you know, she didn't want to come off like, okay, yeah, well, I'll accept it, you know. And we were talking about that at first, but I think she's so independent. She's so independent, that's just her nature, that she refuses to accept any kind of help when it comes to that. And that's why she just kind of stayed doing her studio thing. And it bothered me, to be honest, because I'm like, you have, you know, you have kids here. You don't know who's coming into the house. And But, you know.
Hassan was saying all the right things to make himself look good in front of the detectives, but it just wasn't working. The detectives already have a pretty good idea of the extent he was willing to go, just to hurt his ex-girlfriend. But instead of confronting him, they begin digging deeper into his reason for sending nude pictures to Sadik's father.
So, when was the big breakup then between the two of you, do you think?
Definitely when I send that video to her dad. Definitely.
And when was that, do you think?
I can't recollect the date, you know, but
boy, you got a party.
A few months back.
You don't seem like a hothead to me. You're very calm and you're very relaxed. Okay. And then you say that, you know, it didn't really mean that much to you because you never intended to be with her long term because you had side pieces.
Yeah.
She had something else going on that you found out, right? Does it make sense to get that angry to where you'd be willing to send her father a video of her doing something provocative just to ruin her reputation if you didn't care about her that much?
You
know
part of
what I
my
mean?
collection.
No,
How dare you?
it was ill-advised. It was stupid on my part, but I did it. You know, I wanted to. I think I felt offended. You know, maybe because I guess you could say. Even though I never admitted, even though I didn't, admit to the fact that I was another woman, I never really saw her in that light, to be honest with you. I know she's a social butterfly and she talks and, she's she's the kind of person who would have male friends, and I'm the kind of person that's not a good idea because I know what guys want. And it's still, she's independent, strong enough to say, well, no, that's how it is. And
either you drink it all?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. And the reason why it's important we talk to you, because there's always two sides to the story, right? If you were to be just an investigator objectively that didn't know you, hasn't talked to you, like, I think you're calm and relaxed. But if you read this text out loud, I mean, it looks like you're pissed.
Yeah, I was.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you even say at one point that you are a connected man with resources, more resources than you could ever imagine, right? And you mentioned that you had to grab this guy's license plate and that you had somebody run his plate. Do you know any police officer that ran this guy's plate for you?
No, that was bullshit.
That was all just posturing?
Yeah.
Okay, because we want to know about that information.
No, not at all. I really don't. That was just bullshit. I just wanted him to know, basically. I just wanted him to know. I just wanted him to know that I talked to him.
So, I'm not trying to browbeat you, bro. Nah. And you're a father, but you really haven't been in the mix with her for 10 years because you were incarcerated, right? But, do you have a sister? Do you have any family that's... Do you have any sisters?
Yeah.
Females? Can you imagine being a father and getting a text like this about your daughter, how mad you'd be?
Yeah.
When you're referring to her as a lying, cheating. There's some
naked
dialogue in here that this I got a daughter.
Just imagine that, nigga. Your daughter's boyfriend get mad and then send you a naked picture of your daughter and say all that shit.
You ain't nothing to imagine.
That's you gotta kill him now, right?
I mean, no, it's more so this nigga. I need to investigate this relationship because I don't know him. He got my number from my daughter. So
her knowing type shit.
Yeah, so it's like, nigga, this is a whole spectacle. He identified himself. I know who he is, but nigga, what the fuck is going on? Now, once my daughter tell me this nigga is crazy and he just, on some jealous shit, then, consequences will be handed out. Because that's the only way to deal with it. Because, your daughter grown, obviously, she be doing shit. And if this nigga did this whole ass shit, it's just like, bet, cool. I'ma holler at my daughter, see what's going on with the nigga. She got the info on him. This her dude, sometimes, I guess. But she know him. And we'll figure it out from there. That ain't shit. Say less. It's just one time I lost the second one to the team corner camp. Was the third one I won with 28 kills, 6 deaths.
Damn.
Man, boy, you got a motherfucking sniper on you.
Okay, you got that shot, boy.
Congratulations, nigga, and chin up about the L. You be alright.
It's alright. The fuck niggas be doing bullshit. You know them campers be, but you got it, cuz. You got it.
Them all.
Man, that's all good. You still top dog.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
That was my whole intention. And
when we had the stuff, and of course, that's why it was important to talk to you. Okay? Because this is sent to her father a couple months ago, and all of a sudden now she's not here. Right? That's why it's important to figure out what's going on.
You see how they look, dummy?
Okay.
Hassan was clearly a jealous and possessive boyfriend who would threaten his ex-girlfriend's family and still expect the same love and respect he was already accustomed to. He would even take his relentless abuse one step further by sending messages to her ex-husband, something the detectives found very strange.
How was her response to this?
She was, well, it was kind of funny. Obviously, she was pissed off. And, but she had asked me, she's like, she sent me a message. She's like, nice job, you managed to make a scene, something like that. And she wanted me to come over, and I refused.
After this, she wanted you to come over?
Yeah. I don't know. She's like, good job, come over, let's talk about this now. I think maybe that was her way of trying to, and actually, to be honest with you, when she said that, I did send a message. I did take a picture of that, and I sent it to Hamid, her ex. I'm like, you see, you know, she's you know, basically she's retarded. What is she doing? And he's like, man, just, you know, he's like, move on with your life. You know, don't waste your time. You know, and that's where it's at.
So, like I told you, or like we told you before, we talked to several people. We talked to a lot of people coming up to this interview with you. Okay, so we got a pretty decent understanding of, you know, the situation she was living in, based on close friends, family. For us, I mean, after this message being sent and for you guys to continue conversation or dialogue, it's hard to wrap our head around, right? Yeah. It's hard to say or believe that she would still want to have an open relationship with you after this message. Because this right here, it'd been like, you know what, F you, I never want to see you ever again. There's no point for the relationship to continue, right? She lost trust in you. You ruined her life, basically, with her family, right? So from this time on, it's hard for us to believe that you guys had a good relationship, right? Because it just wouldn't make sense.
No, not at all.
Right? Yeah. Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
Okay, so would you agree that you guys' relationship after this was not good?
Well, there wasn't really a relationship.
Well, you know, as far as two individuals
talking, goddamn.
They had to have changed in its nature.
Yeah.
Right. Because I know that her dad even like stopped buying gifts for her children, stopped coming over and visiting them. Like it got nasty between her and her father over the video. Because I guess he's pretty devout. So he was pissed off about the whole thing. Yeah. So when we had talked to her family, they were like, yeah, it was like a game changer when the video was sent. Okay. And then obviously
he didn't even have to do that.
And was it something that you would do? And listen, I've had girlfriends that I thought were cheating on me, so I get it. And men can all be possessive and territorial over their women. You say you had a side piece, but you still, that still makes you a little man. You know that your girls are so.
Oh yeah, I can be possessive. Yeah.
So I mean, were you checking up on her at night, driving by her place?
No, not at all.
And how did you find the red truck in the driveway that one day?
Oh, that day, yeah.
The detectives were intentionally backing Hassan into a corner. He didn't know it yet, but they had already gathered some incriminating evidence from him. Just hours after the murder, a patrol officer had initiated a traffic stop on Hassan, and he gave him a ticket for tinted windows. During the interview, the officer informed Hassan about their plan to obtain a warrant to search his cell phone. Hassan voluntarily surrendered the phone to investigators, hoping it would make him appear innocent. The very next day, he voluntarily came in for an interview, not knowing his back was already against the wall.
All right. Is there anything that you've done to your phone?
No, not at all.
Have you deleted any messages? Have you done anything? Because the geeks here, not me. I'm not a tech guy. All right, but these geeks over here have the ability to figure out if there's been information deleted. So I'm just asking you to be upfront. If something's missing from the past couple days, what would that tell you if you were an investigator?
No, I understand.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like before then, obviously, like because I had, you know, deleted the contacts and everything again.
Before when?
When this happened right here, I was just pretty much done, you know. And yeah, I did delete whatever we had together. I had some pictures before with her too. I deleted.
Okay.
And yeah.
You just deleted anything with her, or is your entire phone been deleted?
No, sometimes I delete my whole phone too. I do that.
When's the last time you did like any form of like wiping or deleting of the device?
I don't know. I do it at least once a week, I would say.
Okay, did you do it yesterday?
I don't know, maybe.
Did you delete anything from your Google timeline yesterday?
No, he definitely did that shit.
Possibly. Or in the last 48 hours?
Yeah, possibly.
No, hey, I understand that, but you know you gotta go through the laws.
This is me asking because I gotta know.
I know.
If
we're not in the 1800s.
I didn't do anything, and the phone could prove that. Why wouldn't you leave that
lies now?
Can't put niggas.
Do you know what I mean?
Burn them alive no more.
Because that would be huge for you. Yeah. Right? Because right now we could just say, oh, you're at home, you know, on Sunday night. All right. So that's why, you know, that part was going to be suspicious, right? And you said you deleted any information or text messages or phone calls from her, right? But you have other ones from anybody else. No, you didn't delete the whole thing. You just deleted
it depends on
specific one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like people I don't talk to.
I If you were, you put the detective hat on, what would you think if you were looking at and saw that just these specific things were deleted after somebody was killed? You know what I mean?
Hassan didn't just delete some random piece of information. Further investigation into his phone would show that he deleted a text message sent to Sadik while he was allegedly en route to meet her at 2 a.m. on the morning of the homicide. The forensic examination also revealed that Hassan's cell phone was turned off just after 2 a.m. and turned back on just before 7 a.m. that same day. Not only that, but he also searched for instructions on how to delete.
You went to meet her at 2 a.m. and then your phone was turned off? For 5 hours?
Bro, like, do you niggas be thinking, like, bro, y'all be going off of, like, 2001 law and technology. Like, nigga, you're caught, bro. Like, even if you turn your phone off, technology is so smart that it just be like, the phone was turned off.
Still knowing how to still could ping and shit. Like, nigga, you been better off wrapping that bitch up and putting it in your home freezer, nigga.
Bro, shit just funny as hell because it legit, like, just still tell on you. Even when you trying to get out of it. It's like, because, yeah, I can't ping your location in these 4 hours, but the thing is, you was on the way somewhere and then your phone cut off.
In the middle of it going.
And then it popped back on. So even when you get past it, you still got to explain what the fuck was you doing in this time frame. We listening. And it's like, nigga, it's still a jam either way.
And you know they can tell what time the person died too.
Yeah, like, but the worst part is their ticket, their phone. Cause I mean he gave them the phone so they know all that, and the only thing you deleted is the shit between you and her. Nigga.
Well, he said I delete my phone once a week too though.
Man, he capped cause police told him that the only thing that was missing was shit from her.
No, he was asking, did you only delete the shit from her or was it that? That's what he was asking. He wasn't saying it was. He was trying to ask him, did you only delete that or did you delete your whole phone? And then that's when he said, well, I deleted about once a week or so. So that's why he said that. Yeah, like, hold on.
Yeah, I was about to say go back because I don't remember it like that.
After somebody was killed. You know what I mean?
It depends on how
specific one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, people I don't talk to.
If you put the detective hat on, what would you think if you were looking at and saw that just these specific things were deleted after somebody was killed? All right. So that's why, that part was going to be suspicious, right? And you said you deleted any information or text messages or phone calls from her, right? But you have other ones from anybody else. No, you didn't delete the whole thing. You just deleted
it depends on
specific one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, people I don't talk to.
If you put the detective hat on, what would you think if you were looking at and saw that just these specific things were deleted after somebody was killed? You know what I mean?
Hassan didn't just delete some random piece of information. Further investigation into his phone would show that he deleted a text message sent to Sadik while he was allegedly en route to meet her at 2 a.m. on the morning of the homicide. The forensic examination also revealed that Hassan's cell phone was turned off just after 2 a.m. and turned back on just before 7 a.m. that same day. Not only that, but he also searched for instructions on how to delete his Google location history. For now, he still stands by his story.
At least more than just the motherfucker that's missing.
Wipe the whole shit.
You know, I tried. I don't have a Facebook or whatever, but I want.
Even if you wipe the whole shit, they can still bring it back up.
On the internet.
Yeah, and that's still suspicious. Why you format your phone?
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I called actually.
Because I was.
My brother-in-law called him. Because supposedly his uncle, one of his uncles, he's the one that washes the bodies and whatever. And I said, hey man, what's going on? Tell me what happened, whatever. He's like, man, people are saying, something like,
nah, I gave it to which stores you go to?
Yeah, like I lost that, throw that bitch in the lake.
That's what he said. This is one of the comments on the internet.
They gonna be asking questions.
That's all I know.
Sign into a different iCloud. Yeah, this is my iCloud.
Where do you know where
you're at? They be getting caught up, bro, because these niggas don't be prepared for the follow-up.
Yeah, I was with some friends.
Okay.
They get the one-track mind.
Were you with your friends on Sunday?
They can answer one set of questions, though.
Oh God, they never be ready to talk.
I mean, because they think it's over.
Okay.
Yeah. Nah, we good.
He lives
Nah, so, you had said, call.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get your ass in here.
We got drunk, we played poker, we smoked.
Oh God, and the case get deeper and deeper.
So you drove to his house in the cruise. Before you load up in your cruise, you go to Belle Isle. They're hanging out, have a good time. You get back from Belle Isle. Around 10 o'clock, you said?
Yeah, probably around that time.
And you go back to Mo's house?
Yeah.
Okay. And then how long do you stay at Mo's house?
How long, nigga?
We
already know the answers for real.
We play poker a lot, so it just depends.
Okay. Like Hold'em? Hold'em?
Yeah.
All right. So you back at 10, you guys play poker, whatever. And what time did you leave his house?
It was late. 2 or 3 possibly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hassan seemed to have a foolproof alibi. If he were at his friend's house, drinking and playing poker, it could eliminate him as a potential murderer. Unfortunately for him, surveillance footage recorded Hassan's vehicle entering Sadik's neighborhood at approximately 2:15 a.m. the morning she died. Not only that, her home security was deactivated at approximately 2:15 a.m., which coincided with the opening of a side door, which was not opened again until 5:20 a.m. Additionally, GPS data obtained with a warrant determined that Sadik's cell phone was in her home at 11:30 p.m., but it suddenly disappeared around 4:30 a.m., which just happened to be the time Hassan left the area. Hassan thought he could lie to the police about his movements, but they were already several steps ahead of him.
There's no way that you would have deviated from the route that you told us when you were driving home. You took the route straight north, didn't cut into the neighborhood. Right after you turned north on Telegraph?
Yeah. I'm not sure which one.
This nigga look like Nico Bellic.
No, for real. Your ass look like GTA 4.
I would have remembered if I took these daily to Michigan.
Were you driving normally, or were you driving anything unusual with the way you were driving or you were cutting through that you recall? I know you were driving. You're driving normal.
I think so.
You got pulled over. That's what you're leading up to.
Yeah, probably.
Leaving the
Did you notice at some point? No. Okay.
They caught you, bro.
Because a police car was following you. Right. Because your lights were off, or you were somewhere on, I think it's Hanover. That's your sound familiar to you?
No. Kind of, but I don't know where it's at.
Okay. Well, it's down there right where you described where Mo Ajib lives.
Yeah.
Okay. It says one block north of Van Born?
Yeah.
Okay. And they saw your car sitting there with the lights off, so they paid close attention to you because they thought maybe something was going on.
Okay.
All right, and they were so close enough that they grabbed your license plate.
All right.
Okay. But then when you left that area, you didn't turn down Oxford and go westbound for any reason? Because...
Where's Oxford?
Oxford's by the 7-Eleven in Dearborn where the light is.
White Castles.
White Castles.
Right in there. You know where the 7-Eleven is right in the corner of Telegraph?
Because a surveillance was set up on you by
Telegraph. Guy in the Berkeley.
Now, they thought you were a wheel crew, whatever they thought.
My bad.
No, not at all. Not that I did.
You don't be.
So you
that would not be. You don't be in my
in Oxford.
I don't know where Oxford is.
That's my thing.
So they were trying to explain to you, you know where, if you can picture, you know where the 7-Eleven is on Telegraph?
Are you good with maps? And this is not, we're not trying to browbeat you, man.
I mean, I know you guys are trying to find it, but you guys are kind of...
What's that?
We kind of
I think I should get a lawyer.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
Why?
You been either one.
I don't know, man. I think you guys are trying to set me up.
How will we set you up?
At this point, Hassan knew it was over. He believed that he had planned the perfect murder, and he even had an entire story to go with it. However, despite claiming to be on a completely different street, as part of his alibi, a patrol vehicle had spotted his car at 1:39 a.m., roughly 5 minutes from Sadik's home, and the officer even recorded his license plate. The jig was up.
If there was anyone trying to follow me...
Jig is up, pal.
Put
your hands up.
Probably might be aware of it. So the fact that you're saying there was a cop following me, I doubt it.
An unmarked Dearborn High School officer ran your plate at 1:39 in the morning.
Okay.
Right here in front of 25841
Yeah, you
Hanover
think
Street.
he making all that up?
Okay.
Where is that? Where is Hanover Street?
That's down there. This is down here, Van Born.
Yeah, just at Mo's house, yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not bullshitting.
You just prove that point.
Yeah, but I don't remember anyone following me.
What's that?
I don't remember anyone following me.
But I'm trying to show this to you because When you go north on Telegraph, this is where Oxford is. Okay? And I know you know whose address that is.
Yeah.
Okay? And there's no doubt that at some point you go westbound. They run this at 139 at 145. You're going westbound on Oxford.
Okay.
Into the neighborhood there.
Yeah.
My point was, if your plate was ran at 139 down here, okay, and then at 145, you're on video going westbound on Oxford, right here. This is the 7-Eleven. There's a White Castle right here. There's an Arby's over here. Right. This is the traffic light.
This is Telegraph.
This is Telegraph.
Okay.
Yep. Can you explain why you would be going westbound on Oxford? Right from Telegraph right here.
No, I wasn't going that way.
Right.
No?
No, I took Telegraph all the way around. I know that. And I didn't get off on Michigan. I'm pretty sure I get off of Floyd Road.
There's two things working against you. A police officer and you're on video. There's a doctor's office right here.
If you say that, then I'll just talk to the lawyer. I understand.
Although he refused to admit to any crimes throughout the interview, it's very likely that Hassan did not break into Sadek's home on the day she was murdered. Instead, they spoke through text messages, and she willingly deactivated her alarm system, and she let him into her home. He then strangled her to death, placed her in a tub filled with water to make it look like she drowned. Afterwards, he stole her phone to hide the evidence and exited the home. Hassan was arrested 2 days after his interview, and he received an upgraded charge of first-degree premeditated murder after the autopsy on Sadek's body was concluded. On May 24th, 2024, Hassan was sentenced to 10 to 40 years in prison after accepting a plea deal for second-degree murder. I would love to hear your thoughts on this case. Should he have received more or less time? Please share your thoughts in the comments below.
A whole bow, nigga.
Yeah, he should just got the 40, but I don't know what that 10 shit about.
Like even numbers, I guess. Weak ass shit. Weak ass shit, man. We fucked up, man. But alright, y'all. We about to get the fuck up off of here. We've been on here for 2 hours and 46 minutes. It is 2:36 in the morning, so we about to get the fuck up off of here. Y'all have a good night. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. We're on the road to 1,000. When we get there, we will do the 24-hour stream. And also, September 11th, the Wolf Among Us album will be fucking dropping. And y'all motherfuckers better go top. Wolf Among Us.
Roll out on the way.
Roll out on the way, so pay attention. Follow my nigga on Instagram at Undawolf. UNDAWOLF. Follow this nigga right fucking now. Best fucking music in the world. You gonna fucking hear all year, so y'all better fucking go.
He is the future.
Go listen to this nigga, man. I'm telling you. The nigga got it.
The way.
This is the way. Oh my God. It is you. So make sure.
I cannot believe it. It is you.
Man, make sure y'all tap in with my boy though. We about to go crazy, man.
On me.
Man, so make sure y'all pay attention. Follow us on Instagram, The Real Honesty Podcast and The Real Honesty Network, man. Tap in. We'll see y'all fucking tomorrow, y'all. Peace out. See y'all later.
I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip. Yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Everybody got something to say in the background. Niggas throw rocks and hide their hands, they ain't tough now. Kobe in the clutch, every time they wanna act foul. Exotic weed, exotic packs, only smoking on loud. Go to Vegas, catch a flight, nigga, I put my feet up. Sliding down the strip, nigga throwing threes and peas up. Out with my bitch and she swear I'm doing 3 months. You gotta be this way when you tryna run some ends up. Driving like a storm, had the Charlie burnt her whole clutch. Yellow coupe in the sun, nigga, I'm tryna turn up. Hit her engine growling every corner when I pull up. Slapping Mag drain the whip, tryna go down. Get the money, make it flip, yes I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I have to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud.
You a hating ass nigga, why you mad at the bitch? Go outside about a bitch, cause she choosing the shit. Ayy, ayy, watch how you choosing the bitch, end up losing the bitch. Now you boo-hooing shit, ayy. Oh, green ass, trick off, crying ass. Where you going off, stalking ass nigga with your talking ass? I'm a walking ass, standing on 10 ass nigga. L's gon' come, count the wins, little nigga. Ayy, yup, point is, running to the ceiling. Hit the whole, split the whole, stay up at your feelings. If you get it, you get it. Dream chasing, I don't want no dealings.
Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna act loud. Get the money, make it flip, yes, I got a stack now. You know I had to call a play, score a winning touchdown. Can't hear no hating ass nigga in the background. Every time a nigga start hating, they wanna